Should we mute this as well? Mute tab. Copy. Okay, where's my Discord? Heck yeah. Damn, dude. Okay. We are live. Watch to earn drops. Do I get drops on my own channel? Ooh. Let's try this button. And we're clicking more buttons. Remove. Live chat. Okay. I think we are set. I hope we are set. I'm gonna mute this tab as well. Okay. We're still going through ads, maybe?
Active.
Yeah. Bro, chili's so fucking good. I love it. I have a ton of cheese in mine. Let me try the meat. Hold on. I think I need a little bit more spices. Let's go here. Actually,
Active.
maybe I shouldn't do that. Like, why would I...
Warp drive active.
Hold on. Redeem queue. Shattered Paradigm. There's my Myrmidon. Should I redeem to home station? Redeemed, activated, and applied. Okay. Yes, I do want that. And then we will redeem to home station. Dang, we have a lot of these. We gotta use these. 20 days. That's not bad. Oh yes, I do have unallocated skill points. Thank you. What up, Apex? How are you, Apex? I saw your thing, dude. I'm so jealous. Your loot haul. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Let's try it. I've gotten... These are all my... Ooh, that's the wrong button. But I've managed to log in every day. I'm actually kind of impressed with myself. So I normally don't. I normally slack. Ooh, a data site? This is what we want, right? Are these level 3s? Yes, this might be it. We're centered on both, right? Oh, we are. It was insane going for more. Hell yeah. Have you gotten, like, have you done all of this? All of these? Oh, I'm further than I thought I was. I thought I was, like, barely the first one. Aegis. Ew. Well, we're not doing that. Let's try here. There we go. We're just gonna align to something, and then we're gonna cloak. That was the entire purpose of me warping to the sun. Combat site, don't care for that. It should expand on Monday. Are they adding more on Monday? Oh my god, I did not realize that. I wonder if they got annoyed of people completing it so fast so that they, like, fuck it, we gotta add more. I didn't realize. Mute and eat, sorry. CSM voting starts on Monday, too. We gotta do that. I say we, like, we're gonna go to the voting booth together. I gotta make sure my homies vote, you know? It does, yeah. I'm 100% voting for both Rose and Kashal. I like both of them. The guy with the ad on the AT today. Actually, it was yesterday too, right? I don't know. I thought it was funny. I might do that. I wasn't really paying attention though yesterday. I was working. So I had it up in the background and that was really pretty much it. We got a Crimson Harvest site. I feel like this has to cook more. I've had it going all day, like 6 hours. But I've also only had it on low. I don't want to do it too high. Man, my game feels really quiet when I'm in these screens. It's kind of annoying. Ooh, a site banished. Did you see that? It wasn't the wormhole. It was one of these SIGs. It was the unknown SIG. Interesting. Because I'm the only one on local. I don't want to do the data site or the regional angel site or the Aegis site. Like, as cool as it would be, I kind of want to get, you know, loot, like skins and stuff. I've been kind of having fun redeeming these skins. Ooh, another data site, tier 3, let's go. I hope this is Tetramon. Because I'm fighting against the Tetramon. I can do the Crimson Harvest ones, but I don't get any loot from it. What up, Arrakis? How are you? Welcome in. How have you been? You say that like you know me, but it says first time chatter. You're avoiding a Dave Archer fleet? Why would you do that? I've heard Dave Archer fleets are fun. Oh, it's another Aegis. Are you kidding me? Team, look, we did our air daily goals. Claim. Active. Oh, 3 jumps. Oh, we've been doing these a lot, apparently. Meh. Aegis gross. Those are the ones, like, I die to Aegis all the time. So, let's do reload all. Let's do this data site. So, we don't get any points from it, but we'll get loot. Shining for the first time, but we played Eco. Oh, we did! Okay. That's probably why your name kind of sounds familiar. How have you been? Dude, Eco was so much fun. I got so obsessed with that game. Oh my god. There's so much debris here. Okay. We should reload. Maybe? Oh, I'm cloaked. That's why I can't reload. God damn it. We could prop mod maybe once. Okay. So we don't have to worry. Nobody's on local. Very good. You spend too much Zoe bucks at my store. Hell yeah. I tried to make my store super fair. A lot of people were like, Rain, you must exploit the comrades. And I'm like, no. I do not want to do that. Eco's really funny though, because it's like you really only survive if you work together, but it also incentivizes you to not work together, which is super weird. I'm gonna orbit this. Watching my ship bounce it. Fuck you. Bounce in the background is kind of tilting. I probably should have used my stuff against that, but that's okay. So there should be one there. There's probably one here. No? 2, so there's one there. I fucked up. It's right here. There we go. Why am I didn't orbit that one. Did I completed it though, right? Oh my god. I almost... It's this one. Okay, whew. I was like, oh my god, I almost like was out of range because I wasn't paying attention. Holy shit, dude, we saved it. We got whatever the fuck this stuff is. Okay, so I was clicking on the wrong one. Thank god I'm like remotely paying attention. Holy cow. The drama that game produced was incredible. I know. Useful shit in your store, people refuse to do that. Oh yeah. I tried to like work together with folks. The drama is also like super weird because I feel like 99% of the drama was like people just not communicating. Or like something got misinterpreted. It's like, bruh, we're not in high school. That can't be a plot point in our friendships. But I had a lot of fun playing that game. The group we played with was really cool too. I will say that. God, fuck. Hopefully it's not here. Oh, we might be fucked. It's okay. It's not there. Dang it. 2. Shit. I'm gonna go right here. Dang it, it's not that either. 1. What the fuck? 3, 5, 5. Okay, so it's not up here. 5, 3. Are you kidding me? I was afraid that one was gonna be a really bad one. Okay. Harvest. 4 mil. Dude, we're making so much money. But yeah, I've been doing community servers with my Discord. So we all played Valheim. I don't think there's been any drama in Valheim. There was one time where I think the only time I got like mad at a person, it was like somebody built a bunch of stuff and I was like, why did you do that? We don't have tools yet. And it wasn't even that bad. Like, I kind of blew it out of proportion. Probably that's on me. Because it was like they went back and farmed all this stuff anyway, so it's not even that big of a deal, you know? And it's funny because I had to clarify. The only time people made me mad because, God, that game has the dumbest fucking mechanics sometimes. Okay, so that's a 3, so that means it's this way? Damn it. 1. We have so many of these and I have not been using them. I shouldn't have jinxed myself, fuck. Okay, 2, 1. Fuck. Okay, it's gonna be here. I bet it's here. Yeah, we got it. Money making. Dude, trying. Apex, you like put me to shame, dude. You make so much. Yeez. It's probably 15 mil? Yeah, 15 mil worth of loot. Not bad. And it's all in these, I think it's these overseer thingies, right? So if I do like view market details. Yeah, so I can sell them at Concord. It doesn't look like any of these are through routes that I am going though. I don't know if I want to go out and around for them. Kind of not really here. Let's just keep going. I'll go to LXQ, drop the shit off, come back. You meowing at me. So my cat's a brat. She will literally like scream at me to get out of bed, so I do, and then she will go and sleep in under all my covers. Sorry, I got the hiccups for some reason. Talking and eating and drinking. The tree falling and killing them, it wasn't, the game wasn't for you? Yeah. Human, get out of my bed. Dude, she's such a gremlin. Okay, so there are a decent amount of people here. I don't know if I want to deal with them. I don't think it will be worth it. We could try. She's meowing at me. Yeah, Valheim has some really interesting stuff. We had to use mods. So, like, I didn't know this before I started playing, but one of the guys was like, hey, when we make the server, make sure you have mods. Otherwise, it's gonna suck. And so, like, we added mods for a lot of things, which was really, really nice in the grand scheme of things. Because apparently a lot of the game is just, like, traveling back and forth carrying stuff, and it's like, that sounds really fucking dull. I was not a fan of it. Oh my god, the sun's so bright. Why is everything so red? I'm not used to the game looking like this. Maybe I am and I just haven't played in a while. Moving the ore through the portals, yeah. Like, dude, imagine if we didn't do that. I would just not have fun. Like, you're telling me in order to play, in order to do like 5 minutes of effort, I also have to commit like 2 hours of like sailing my ship? Like, no thank you, dude. I would have been so grumpy. And then like same with like losing your stuff and all that, or like things floating. I would have been so mad. That's just a regular site. Let's go here. Sorry, I'm chewing. Make sure we get this first. But yeah, the problem is though, is now I'm like, oh, we should all play Ark. And Ark, I play that solo. That game makes me so fucking mad, dude. Like, I'm getting mad thinking about it. I get so fucking mad at that game. But it's so much fun. I obsessively play it. I dream about it. Like, I think it would be really fun trying it with a group of like friends and stuff, you know. Although I have a feeling I would like yell at people. I'd be like, "Why'd you get my dinosaur killed, you asshole?" Like, that would be me. I'd be like picking fights over a video game, which is like super childish behavior, you know. But I would totally do it because that game makes me so fucking mad. But I figured too, we would probably all play on like, we'd play on our own server, so that way we don't have to deal with other people. And then I figured too, I wonder if it'd be worth doing like backups, because sometimes the game kind of bugs out. I don't know if you guys know this about Arik. What up, baby? Do you want up? Do you want to come see? Come here. I'm wearing dress and tights and shoes, or I guess leggings. Data site. Ooh, what is that? Is that chili? Oh, no, don't get your butt here in my wine. Here's Tina. Got her booty. She says hi. She didn't get mad at me doing that. Sometimes she gets real grumpy when I touch her tail. I think she's kind of grumpy. You okay? I'm just hanging out. She's such a turd. Be my little gremlin. Okay, is this a tier 3? Hell yeah, brother. So see, like, this guy has a suspect timer. He must have just came in. Yeah. Or they're fighting or something, I don't know. What up, Levi? You played Ark for a year and a half. You used to make warboats for your tribe before they added that dinos that eat them. Oh, yeah, dude. You have the dinosaur, was it the plesiosaurus? Like, the long neck dinosaur that, like, attacks you no matter what. And then, in water, specifically, there's, like, a giant passive whale. And so, like, if you're just swimming, it leaves you alone, and it looks really cool. But if you have a boat, it's like you've killed its entire family, and it hates you. And then it just destroys your boat. So you'll be floating along, and then it just destroys your boat, and then, yeah, and then you're like, oh, okay. I love the water in that game. I really hate the deep sea, for context. So games like Subnautica and Ark, where you can, like, kind of explore the ocean, I'm like, yes, it's like playing with my phobias. But I feel like it's a safe way to encounter my phobias. And then it also reinforces why I have that phobia. You know, like how they talked about, like, Ocean Gate, which, by the way, was a huge fiasco. Kind of hilarious. Sad for the kid, though. But, like, the Ocean Gate thing of, like, oh, get trapped in this tube and go underwater, I'd be like, no. Like, I would literally rather do anything else. Like, you'd have to kill me before I got on that. Even if it didn't, like, explode. Like, just anything, right? Because they obviously have shape. They obviously have safe vehicles to go deep in the ocean. Okay, so we have a couple data sites, but I don't want to do these. I only want to do the event sites. Are you bothering me? You're running your face on my leg. You need your window in a small ship. They had a window, dude. You don't want a window. You can't see out of it. Oh, it's in a small space, you mean? Alliance tournament retirement? Kinda, yeah. I mean, I've done so much for the AT. I'm at the point now where I'm pretty much just like, hey, if you need me, let me know. And so I did some camera work for the feeders. But yeah. Oh my god, there's so many people here. Okay, let's... It says a plus, but I don't think I can dock there. Shit, I didn't reload. I can reload. Whoops. Wait, are you the cameraman? I was for the feeders. I'm not the cameraman right now. No, they flew all the cameramen on site. I wish I was, but I don't have a 3D mouse. I don't have the experience. I'd rather somebody with experience or who, like, is really passionate about it. I'd rather they do it, you know? A lot of people keep asking me why I don't do the AT stuff, and it's like, you have to give space for other people to do things, because if you don't, then we get a stagnant crew, right? But then you also, it's like when, oh my Jesus. But it's also like when teams don't give any new players a chance, it's like then you get a stagnant team. And then they don't learn, you don't improvise, etc. So that's why a lot of, like, why I kind of like take a step back. I do help wherever they need help. I am not picky on the role I take on or any of that. Holy shit, there's tons of wormholes here. Tons of combat sites. Okay, we're gonna actually ignore these. Normally I don't, but we're gonna ignore these. Holy cow. No wonder there's so many people here. I bet this is like a Thera entrance. Yeah, I help wherever they need. They do the camera angles like this on purpose. So there's three, so my background with the camera is there's three different angles that you want. You have a very wide angle, right? That captures all of the action at once. You'll see that a lot when they like zoom the camera out, you can see everything. You have a kind of like medium range angle. So that's usually what I do. And that's also kind of what I do. I do the large and medium, especially for like my own personal work. But for the AT, it's like, okay, what, like, who's shooting what? Can we get that close? Or like get them both on the same screen? Maybe capture somebody coming in to tackle, or the Logi, or this or that, right? Cat's screaming at me, and then she comes over and rubs my leg. And so that's the medium. And then you have the close range one. So the close range one is really like your action shot. You're not looking for intel, you're looking for like what looks pretty to like an audience who doesn't know the game, right? Then you have your close range one. And so then they bounce between them depending on what's happening. So the thing is though, is like, here's the fun part about being camera, is that like literally no one can do it where, oh no, where nobody, I said stop. I said stop. Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, there's a gauntlet. But nobody can do the camera work where everybody will like it. And so it has to just kind of like be an executive decision of like, okay, what should we focus on now? What's important here? A lot of times you go based on what the casters are talking about. Because you don't want to show something that's like not relevant. Like, I don't know, like there's 2 frigates 1v1ing. You don't want to focus on that when the casters are like, oh, look at these battleships and whatever. To an extent, you're not the target audience, yeah. So you probably, Pikachu, you're probably like, you want to see intel, right? You're like, you're there to study your opponent, you're there to get intel. You are not the target audience. Because in order to showcase that, right, you have to do very specific things, right? Like, you're zoomed in on the guns to see what kind of guns/launchers they're using. You're looking at very specific, like, movement, right? And you want, like, the, what is it? I want to say the X overview. That's not what I mean, though. You're like, oh, the tactical overview. You want, like, the tactical overview, which isn't always, like, good for this camera work. And so, like, that's kind of, like, something you have to keep in mind. Is that, especially based on where Twitch shows Eve, we'll get a lot of new players. So you want to be able to draw people in based on, like, ooh, explosions or whatever, right? We'll see what the heck. You want to see who the heck is burning in for what movement? Oh, yeah. Sometimes that you can't really tell until, like, the decision's already been made, you know? And, like, that's how that's why the casters kind of have to fill in blanks, right? Like, oh, they're burning in. They may be going after their Logi. Oh, they're not. It's something else. Hey, look at this. This is a Wheel of Time reference. Lews Therin. That's really funny. Surprised we don't see more of that, but that's okay. We'll just go exactly. I'm kind of disappointed. This whole area has literally nothing related to this stupid ass event. Cast based on your camera work, or do you get a cloak ship? Yeah, casters based on themselves. They get their own ship. So they look at the things that are different. And then the other thing too is there's a lot of, I'll say, like, other people in the arena. There's not, I won't say there's a lot. I did say there was a lot though, didn't I, with that statement. So there are other people, but there's not like a ton. And so the thought is that these other people can also call things out. So I'm assuming the desk crew kind of has somebody. You obviously have like the 3 or 4 cameramen. But then there will be other people that will call things out. Like they will say like, right? So like as the desk is getting ready to transition, they'll call out, they'll be like, oh, you know, these are like ham missiles or whatever, right? If the casters don't call it out. And there's stuff like that, right? Because the casters too may not get enough time. Sometimes they land on grid and you have to go immediately into talking. And you're not sitting there staring at your screen going, oh, these look like hams or whatever, right? Like you have to kind of improvise and figure out what's most important. Fucking A, dude. And improvise with what's most important. And so that's something else to keep in mind. Everybody kind of gets their own camera though. I don't know if the desk has their own camera. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. A lot of times they usually don't, because then that way you're not like giving away intel as like people are warping in or whatever. I'm trying to think too. And then there's other languages, so I think we usually have like the Japanese translator. He gets his own stuff to do his broadcast. I'm gonna skip this one. I'm not gonna bother scanning too. This is super cool though. Oh, that's a cloud. was like, wow, there's lightning in this region. Yeah. I'm stuck in a cloud. Oh, we're on an Edencom, that's why. But yeah, the cameramen usually adapt to what the casters are saying. And sometimes the cameraman will see something. Was that a drifter system? It could be, I don't know. I didn't see anything here, but I'd probably will say I wasn't really paying attention. Chief Mining Sister. But yeah, sometimes the cameraman will see something cool. Like they'll catch an MJD and they'll call it. They'll be like, oh, there's an MJD going. And then on Discord they'll say like, hey, MJD this system. And so then the casters, that's directly to the casters. So then the casters can call it out. Or vice versa, the casters will be like, oh, looks like they're going for an MJD beacon. And then the camera crew kind of scrambles to catch it. Hey, what? Yeah? To have icons for Heba, I guess without delay, it's a bit intel leaky, yeah. A lot of times it's really interesting to see after the fact, right? Like, all your ships are alive, but then you notice the damage bar drops dramatically. Like, they either abandoned drones, heat, like, overheated their guns and burned them out, stuff like that. But yeah, I think it would be too much for intel. Because, like, if you know your opponent's heating, then do you heat or do you wait, right? Yeah, the rapid heavy missile launcher reload, yeah, there's that too. Reloads. A lot of times you can only kind of guess. Like, there's some times where, and like this happens to a lot of players, right? Especially people who haven't practiced as much. Like, a lot of people don't realize you can kind of like pretend to start your ship, and then it doesn't actually move when the countdown finishes. So you have to like really double check that you're moving your ship. Because sometimes what will happen is you'll just like, you'll turn on your MWD, right? Because you can turn on your MWD early, and then you'll double click and the double click doesn't go through. So you have to like spam it. Some people like bloom their SIG, sit there, not move, and then die. Right? Like, it's usually smaller ships. And so like that's something else too that, you know, I feel like commentators can call it out, but a lot of like average people won't understand it. Stop meowing at me. Stop it. Stop. I haven't been here. I've been home all day. Besides grocery shopping and the party. No. No, don't you do that. Stream delay is 30 seconds anyway. Yeah. The other thing too would be is like, how do you present it to where like the casters know, but it's not like available to like the people in the arena too, or like how would you show that? That would be the other thing is stuff like that, because like with some of the other things, so like the visual effects, you can have a program that says, okay, you detect, I don't know, like the warp scram icon, so therefore you can call out the scram or whatever. And so then it's like really obvious, like you're not leaking any intel because it's like very obvious they're tackled. Hardest game to spectate TBH, and you appreciate this sheer complexity. It is super complicated and difficult to do with like setting it all up and stuff to be worthless to a team in an arena. That is true. Some people will kind of like listen. I think some teams actually unironically will have somebody watching Twitch chat to call shit out. Because the casters will be like, I don't know why they're not targeting this guy. And then it's like, oh, you can make that decision and switch or whatever. You know? Stop it. I'm gonna kiss you. Your Vanguard brain, shoot now. Yeah. See, FPSs are a lot easier because it's like, it's a 3D world, but you can only really focus on like, you can only move in 2D directions, right? Like you can't like fly through the air or whatever, like you can in Eve, and that's what makes Eve hard to like show, because you have a 2D screen, but all the action's in 3D. So it becomes like super freaking difficult and also really annoying to try and do. Like, stop it. No, She thinks I'm talking to her. I talk to her all day. She ignores me. In no situation you're listening to cast to tell you what to do. People stream for teammates. So, oh, that is true, yeah. Stream to teammates. I don't know, though. It would not surprise me if people had others watching. It's kind of like when you see some of this, some other stuff. I'm trying to think of, like, an example. The only one I can really think of is, like, hilariously, like, Final Fantasy XIV, but people cheat and stuff like that. It's also PvE, so it's not PvP. My cat's mad. She's in the other room scratching at stuff. Am I? Oh, okay. But it's been fun. I've been kind of watching, following along. I'm not sure how I like the meta shift thing where, because normally, right, we're end of day 2, so normally teams have a time to rest, rethink their meta, practice, etc. And you don't have that this time around. And so I feel really bad because it's like, you kind of lose that. So if you think you have a meta comp, I shouldn't say meta, but like the best comp, right? The goal is to find the best comp that can't be beaten, and if it can, you ban the things that can beat it, right? So now it's like you have to show that, like potentially even day 1, right? 1 weekend is a lot of rush, yeah. But I get it, you know. It's I was telling folks, I was like, as much as I don't like it, I'm glad CCP is at least trying it. Because then that way, you can say, you know, we did this, we tried it 1 day, 1 3-day weekend, 3 days wasn't enough, the teams didn't enjoy it, we didn't see a meta shift, etc. I think it's still, like, it may not be fun, I will say that, but I'd rather CCP try it and fail than never try it, and then you have, like, this big debate of, well, why don't they try X? Because when you try something, then people can all see, well, like, hey, it didn't work. We have to go big on this one. Add chili. And cheese. It's mostly cheese. Who the fuck doesn't love cheese? Okay. We have to D-scan. Oh, he's in a Heron. So let's just warp to one of these. Maybe he'll fight us, maybe he won't. We'll YOLO it. You enjoy the thing it lasts? Well, it lasts, if you ask me, the 2-year made it so anticipated, yeah. You have a chili cook-off this coming week? Hell yeah. Team identity come back. It feels like we had a lot of shifting teams. From like these oh, he's here. Now I feel like a jerk. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Well, I'll leave. So I'm gonna sit here and just scan. Very shitty frat, someone else bolted somewhere, X and Y, and Y is 12. I know. It's super annoying, because you're like, there'll be times where I'll be, like, watching a team, and I'm like, hey, I recognize those people. Or the opposite, I'm like, I have no idea who's on this team. And it's like, hey, I'm not talking to you, stop it. No. No. And it's like, it's kind of frustrating from just, like, a viewer. And CCP has done well of, like, getting... like, trying to figure out who is on these teams, but it's so much to keep track of. Oh, we missed it. Dang it. Okay, let's try this way. Well, I liked the rule of 6, but maybe not so much anymore. We're so screwed. Okay, it's here. I don't have any tools, though. Just kidding, I do. Oh? Hello? It's everywhere, apparently? Holy cow. So there's a cream corn. There's another guy here. Love it. Man, that wasn't even that much good of loot. Merkle is great to allow, but man, you really miss her as a team, these pilots, yeah. It's also kind of annoying because, like, EVE used to be, like, it's called the Alliance Tournament, because you had all these alliances who would do stuff on Tranquility. And now it seems like a lot of these groups are literally they're just Alliance Tournament alliances, which, like, I don't think is that big of a deal. But it's so nice to see like, oh, like, you know, here's goons. Goons do all this stuff on Tranquility, right? And now it's their team, and that creates like a lot of hype and stuff. Or the opposite, like a lot of rivalry. Oh, I didn't even click that. I should be paying better attention. I'm like kind of hyper-focused. Does it feel like Alliance bound? Yeah. It's also super weird because you'll see like people from an alliance, so the alliance won't have a team, but then you'll have like multiple people from different alliances playing on separate teams. God fucking damn it, dude! Why do they do this? Oh, I thought this was my safe space. Let's go up here. It's not here. There's one here. There's always one there though, just like there's one there. There we go. Hey, that's 10 mil of loot. That's pretty decent. So that other guy got his. Oh, but he didn't come over to shoot me. Okay. That's nice of him. Zach and Laserhawk's here for the first time in your life. Haven't been in a single wormhole brawl. Oh my gosh. Some sort of conquest ownership of planets and vanguards really needs competition. Yeah. I was telling people earlier, Levi, like, I really liked how they added sandbox elements, but then you had all these people complaining about, they're like, oh, why won't you PvP me? And it's like, there's no reason to PvP in Vanguard yet. Oh gosh. And so like, I remember there were like all these like veterans of like Vanguard. They're like, why can't we PvP? I'm like, there's literally a PvP zone. Like, go PvP in the PvP zone. Like, don't sit and whine that people aren't going to shoot you when they're doing missions and quests. Because there's no incentive. There's literally zero reason for me to shoot anybody in Vanguard when I'm like trying to do the mining operation or whatever, right? It's wild to me. Vanguard still needs fleshed out. Hopefully like the planet stuff will be good. Maybe for like, it'd be really cool is like you could do a Vanguard on a planet. Maybe not planet, maybe like a moon, you know, like moon mining. What up, Liara? How are you? You do like moon mining. Did he leave? Oh, he's in front now. Okay. And like, I don't know, you send Vanguards down there and it helps increase the value of your moon, or vice versa. Maybe you like use it on your enemy and you decrease the value. I don't know if this is going to be a safe area or not. Stop meowing. You need to leave. So Slice has them negative, so I'm guessing they're probably not going to be good here. My cat, she is adorable, but like she's doing the thing where she just begs for attention. She's like, feed me, feed me, feed me. It's like, you have food. What up, Sticks? Go to the Horde fight with Caps? Why would I go to a Horde fight with Caps? I don't have access to my Caps right now. My alts aren't. Omega? Yeah. Freestyle Vanguard's the equivalent of ganking someone high sec, mining 20 volts, Spartan Shell. There's no reward. I know, and like that's not fun. Like, oh, I gotta shoot somebody who was asking to team up. Okay, cool. Great experience. I do like how they now have, like they do now have an official, whatchamacallit? Like you can actually team up. Originally there was no incentive to team up, like you couldn't talk to people. Right? And so like, but now it's like, oh, you can work together to do, what was it, like the mining operation or whatever else this stuff is. But yeah, it's just like, it's weird. Being on the Vanguard Discord watching people cry about not being able to PvP was also super weird. There's like that one dude. He's like, somebody shoot me. And it's like, go play the shooting game. Man, I wanted this one. There's none. So when I flew through here the other day, there were tons. And now there's like 5. Let's just go to LXQ. I have a feeling I'm gonna get ganked if I don't. Billboard. Oh. Apparently, we go back the way we came. I did not realize. My bad. What are these? Oh, that's not bad. Trying to figure out what's the most money. 4 mil? 19? There's something else. Is it these? It's probably these. No? These? Those are a decent amount. Oh, and then the SOVs. Hey Fun Inc, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello everybody, my name is Rain. If you don't already, make sure you are following Fun Inc. Thank you for the warning, by the way. So if you click the little heart at the top of your screen, it will follow him, and then you can get notifications for when you go live. But hello everyone, my name is Rain. I am a longtime Final Fantasy, EVE Online player and streamer. I've been playing since the start of 2014, right after BTEC-R. Local spike. No, we're doing fine. We're going back the way we came, actually. And then I've also been streaming since July 2015. So I've been streaming just over a decade. This game specifically, I've been streaming longer. Probably the winter of 2014. But yeah, I've done a lot of things in EVE. You'll notice right now I'm doing exploration. I'm doing that simply because I want to make money and skins from this event. Normally I'm doing a low-sec PvP. I have done fleet logistics, so I was in Pizza, moved to BL, then to PL, and now I'm technically in Slice, but I don't fly with Slice. But I do a lot of Logi if I'm there. We're talking the Alliance Tournament. I used to be an Alliance Tournament commentator for AT 15 and 16. I did player run tournaments before then. Nowadays, I will do refereeing and or camera work, depending what is needed. So, lots of fun stuff there. 2005? Heck yeah, dude. A long time. That's 20 years now. And you'll also notice I don't have any intel covered up. I don't do any of that. I don't care for that. You'll also notice I got like these little money things. Those are not for me. Do not give money to me. Give money to Extra Life. That money funds the Children's Miracle Network. They're an organization that helps children in hospitals, whether that's research and development, getting actual treatment, things of that nature. They do not turn any child away who needs treatment. So I mentioned Final Fantasy earlier, I'm currently teamed up with the Final Fantasy XI streaming community, and we're all raising funds for Children's Miracle Network. We have our first milestone, which is $250, also same as the goal, technically our second goal. We're going to do a community games day, so whether that's like Jack in the Box, Among Us, stuff like that. You wasn't able, glad you said you knew it would be, but you couldn't 100% recall. No, it's all good. And the beta, oh my gosh. Yeah, I got into EVE. I was playing, what was it, DayZ with my homies. So I was doing DayZ, and then BTEC-R happened, and they were like, hey guys, let's get into EVE. And I was like, okay. And so I did, and I was in college. I literally didn't learn the game. For like a year and a half, I played. I kept up my skill queue. I have a really good skill queue. I have really good skills. None of them have been injected. None of them have been removed, so you can see all the skills I have. Come here. I'm at over 200 mil SP. This is my cat, Tina. She's very mad, so I am picking her up. She wants to come step on my desk. I have a little glass of wine and some chili, because it's wintry here. It's kind of chilly. Chilly for my chili. Do you want some treats? Here. No, right here. Right. You gotta stay on the desk. Sometimes she'll sit in my lap and eat them. Yeah, they're for you. Right there. You also notice I put hair ties on the little treat thing. She likes my hair ties. But this is Tina. She's my little gremlin. You'll hear me yell at her because she likes to yell at me. For her, it sounds like a super cute meow, but it's really obnoxious. There's also a channel point redeem if you ever want to do it. Check out the Rome report. Okay. You such a good girl. You destroyed 42 billion? How the heck did you do that? Excuse me. Hopefully you didn't hear me burp there. I'm trying to move my mouse while she's like, her feet are right there. Fleet members. Meow. Mintiner. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Top damage Gladius. Is that a Raven? What ship is that? Oh, it doesn't say when I hover. A porpoise. Who actually flies porpoises? Wait, are these you guys? No, these are your kills. Okay. Man, you killed a lot of stuff. A lot of it's smaller too. Oh, you got a mining fleet. I got you. I got you. Okay, okay, I got you. A lot of pods. That's funny. That's good stuff. Great work. Oh, you got the battle reports. Are you into Goon Space? Okay, okay. Yeah, you guys truly in PSI. Look, there's Gladius and the Draugr too. Draugr is one of my favorite ships. The Draugr and the Stork are my two favorite command decies. Ooh, and Acaries. We've seen lots of those. Oh, one of the Raptor fleets. Got you. I got you. That's awesome. Congrats. I like fleet stuff. I don't know if I would enjoy that kind of fleet though. I'm more of like a Logi fleet person, which I know isn't like everybody's cup of tea. Usually like when you fly Logi, you have to have like big stuff. Did my ship modules come out? They did. I'm just not paying attention. So I used to have really garbage skills in scanning, and then I ran out of stuff to train. Sorry, that was my bowl. I'm spoon. So you'll look, I'm training only 5s. I have 600 days and like a handful of skills. And then I'm saving up unallocated SP. I always kind of do that. So when Skinner came out, I like injected all of the saved up SP I had. I had like 5 mil saved up from like login campaigns, stuff like that. Right? Oh, this doesn't give you SP. Oh, it does. Yeah, we're about to go get that. So that gives you SP. These will give me SP. So those I save up. I don't inject anything. I don't like buy injectors or extractors or anything like that. So all the skills I have are the skills I want. They're actually pretty decent. So, medium shield extenders, best Logi. Oh my gosh. Still behind, now they even trade skills since 2018. Hey, that's okay. You gotta remember too, like, I'm at max skills and there's still stuff I can train. Right? Like, I'm not the perfect pilot with a lot of things. Oops. So like, I'm training a lot of like, more like fleet support type stuff. Let me show you my skills. So I obviously have like Logi 5. I have a lot of the like really critical stuff all capped out. I think those are for caps. My character is a subcap pilot only. I have alts for caps. So I have a Nyx alt, a Dread alt, and a Fax alt. Or I think my Dread and Fax are the same. And then I think I also have a character that can sit just for like moving stuff. But yeah, it's fun stuff. How much SP is that? Yeah, 200,000. Wait, you can't see it. Oh wait, yeah, you can. Right? No, that's my net worth. Yeah, 223 million. And then, why do I have that? I don't know why I have that. Oh yeah, and then I'll use these accelerators. I don't buy, I know you can buy some accelerators. I don't do that. I always do it from the events. I hoard things. You guys are gonna hate me when I do this. So like, I hoard everything. So you'll look, if I click here, that's collapsed. So this is everything. So if I type in like accelerator, like there's expired, oh wait, expired. Alright, like I just have random things. Look, see that was Crimson Harvest 2 from like probably 2018, 2019 maybe. Like tons of stuff. I also like the game sound. A lot of people hate the game sound. They always make evil sound jokes. You're off? Alright, take care, fun. Thanks for the raid, dude. I hope you had a good stream and that people weren't too rowdy after the Alliance tournament. Although I'm guessing you gave them a good show. Sleep time? Alright, take care, Pikachu. I hope you fly tomorrow if you, or at least are like hanging out in chat. They were all good? That is good. Eve players are the best. I always tell people I like never need mods because I have Eve players. Alright, we have a red in local. That means he wants to shoot us. I'm assuming I should say he wants to shoot us. Maybe that's a little judgmental of me. So what I'm doing is I have my angle. Oh, you guys can't see it. I have my angle at 360, my range at 1, which means it will show on D-scan the moment he attempts to warp here. It will also show, other big thing, if he probes. So he could have had this pre-probed. He could be attempting to probe it now. He could also be cloaked. There's that. Wow, dude, I got a 1. Let's go. Oh my gosh, dude, this one's so easy. The game knows I'm stressing because I talk too much shit. I don't know why I did that one. We don't need it. Just kidding. Ooh, fireworks. Fireworks seem great, but they take up so much freaking inventory. Hello, thank you. But yeah, I'm assuming this guy will attempt to come after us. Or he's like, he could be sitting at the gate waiting for somebody. Like, somebody to jump in and tackle or vice versa. What I could do, sorry, that's wine. Oh, you guys want to see it? I have this little tumbler. It's called Meowdy. It's my favorite phrase to say. This is Tina. If you can't tell, it's the same picture. I like sampled this one, like as in got a sample of it just to try it out, and I kind of like it. I think I changed the logo to be lighter because when it prints, her face is like really dark. Oh my gosh, game. This one said okay, it was one. So we're following rule of 6. I say that and we literally get obliterated. Rule of 6 is the best and the smartest thing you can do. A lot of people don't understand that. That's okay. We all can't be super smart like me. We don't need to do all this. We could have just clicked it. So we have a neutral and local. Obviously neutrals are just as bad as reds. So you don't know who they are, right? True. You know how it is. I gotta toot my own horn. We also just have people coming in and out. The system, I mean, it's a decent size. Yay, Explo. What up, A Chunk? How are you? Dude, Explo is really fun. I didn't know how to do it till I started streaming. I didn't know how to do a lot of things till I started streaming. If you're ever like, I'm really bad at this game, how do I get better? Just stream it, because then you'll have like 20 people who think they're smarter than you, and they might actually be smarter than you, but they'll at least tell you how to get better. So that is the nice part about it. Crimson Harvest, let's go to the next one. We're gonna blind warp to it at 0. Chonk? Oh, you're Chonk from, okay, Horizon. Hello, welcome in. Are the sites in wormhole space too? As far as I know, no. Apparently they're not, which kind of sucks, because I feel like wormholers need love too. But I could also see it as they're making them go into actual space. I keep pressing V. Core scanner probe. Is that mine? It is not. We're gonna zoomies this. So this could be this person. It could be the neutral, it could be somebody else. Alright, take care, Hawk. So there's at least one probe here, so they could come here. And if they're probably probing, they're probably cloaky. Yeah, see how they're getting closer? So now there's more probes. Should we be toxic and should we just explode all this? It could also, it genuinely could be this blue guy, right? Like, the blue guy could be like, yeah, man, I'm gonna rat in my own space because it's friendly or whatever. 5, fuck you. Yeah, so now they're getting close. 3, 5, 1. There we go. Do you guys want to be toxic? Here's how you be toxic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's 8. So they should have this one. You guys want to show? You want me to show you? The sites are they are in wormhole space. This is not NPC space. This is Solve, or it is should be Sov. This is owned by Horde. Oh shit. So you can destroy these. So what we're doing is we're sabotaging these, assuming it's a neutral coming after me. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen one of these explode before. That's really cool. Wait, it doesn't do damage, right? Imagine I like kill myself on accident. That would be really funny. But there's no ship here, but they could also be cloaked. There you go. What am I flying? I'm in a Buzzard. I bought it off public contract, so it kind of works out. But I have a cool ass skin for it. I'm also kind of annoyed because I'm doing the event site, but I need Tetramon. And I keep finding Crimson Harvest one. Toxic. I'm being toxic, dude. 6 UT, I think is where I used to stage out of? Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're going to not include jump bridges because it makes the route twice in size. We're gonna drop the loot off. The loot we have already. Or data sites and wormhole space. Are they event data sites? I'm doing the event one. I know there are regular data sites and then like, what are they, sleeper sites? The big scary ones that have rats and shit. Yeah, I'm just in a buzzard. I think I moved all my stuff to high sec the other day.
Warp drive active.
So now I'm taking gates. Hey, there's Drayden. Drayden's on the Laserhawks team, I'm pretty sure. So I'm taking gates, so I have to actually be careful because people can camp, right? Because I'm not doing the jump gates. The Empire faction sites are the safe ones in wormhole space, yeah. If it has like a pirate name, you know it's safe. If it says Guristas, blah blah blah, or whatever. You used to have a little tree would do those sleeper sites, was pretty fun. Yeah, for sure. See, like there's nobody here, so I can go. Well, there are rats though. Oh, these are the safe rats. As long as I don't shoot them. Or what is it? Have corpses? I hate this, because now there's no music. Little home and wormhole space and fly as steros, you scan everything down, and when you find other people scanning, you just cloak in and blow them the fuck up. That's hilarious. So here's a relic, which I would love if I'm actually trying to do normal Explo, but I'm doing the event Explo, which are data only. You'll be like, but Rain, you have a relic one. Yeah, it takes up a lot of time though. I don't have a lot of time to do this event. Whoops. I've been streaming an hour. We have yet to find one, so. Oh, they're drones. I was like, holy shit, dude, I'm getting shot at. I wasn't even paying attention to local. You'll notice I didn't pull in my drones, or my, or whatchamacallit, probes. They automatically do it. See, these drones will fuck me up. The drones do not like me. They are my least liked, faction. Because I did a lot of shooting of them. And I also don't even know if you can befriend them. Like a lot of the other NPCs you can befriend and stuff. So like, Amar doesn't like me, but I can always fix those standings. But I also did faction warfare against Amar, so. Meeting Chili. Rogue drones have not friends, and no one are friends with rogue drones. I know. They're super obnoxious. What's this? Detected abandoned research complex. It's a level 2, but I'm not going to do that. Drayden's back online. Nero. He's probably practicing for the AT. I'm pretty sure he's on Laserhawk's team. See, these are level 2s. I don't want level 2s. I want level 3s. Although someone said that Crimson Harvest can be level 2 now. Who knows? I feel like I scanned this way too small. I think I did it down twice. You should have their AI chips and parts. I feel like you should be able... Oh, a Tetramon site! Shut the fuck up. Holy shit, team, we did it. Remind me to click my little flag. I gotta click this, or I don't get the points, and I go and scan more, and I screw up my points. Makes me so salty. We did it, team. So Tetramon, I'm on the Crimson Harvest side, because I love the Blood Raiders, hate Amar. I used to live in Delve. Way back in the day. When I was with pizza. So I'm gonna orbit these, because otherwise my character gets dumb and bumps off of everything, and it's super annoying. Well, I thought we'd start up here. That's like the perfect spot to start. Fine, fuck you. I don't want that anyway. Okay, 2, 1. Do you like that? Okay, oop. We found it in the middle somehow. Sheer luck. Money, dang it. Oh, 6 mil worth of stuff. I can't complain. Pizza Co. Yeah, with When I'm in Space. Yeah, I've actually met When I'm in Space in real life. When I went to the UK in 2017 for AT16, not to get all the numbers really confused, I actually took a little train ride to go hang out with him. It was super fun. I almost ended up on a train in the complete opposite direction of trying to get home, so that was cool. My like little internal instincts were like, this train feels right, but it does not feel right. And so I had to abandon last minute. God damn it. I didn't have any cool tools to help with that. Hey, who cares? Got it. We're so good, team. We even got carbon. Do you guys remember like the first 2 I did of these and it was nothing? You just started playing a couple months ago. It's been fun. Welcome in, Nikki. I'm Rain. I've been playing for a while. A lot of us have been playing for a while. My number 1 tip is if you ever have questions, don't be afraid to ask. I have, I can get into rookie help. You can ask people here. The other thing is like Twitch chat. People in Twitch chat are always like really, really nice. So if you go and ask a streamer and the streamer doesn't know, usually their Twitch chat will help. So that's always like super kind. Like I don't know everything, but I know enough, I'd like to think. There's not a lot there. Damn it. Oh boy, these ones are brutal. Fuck. Wait. Okay, so it's not there. There we go. Money. That's not a lot of money. Fireworks though. So let me show you. So if I click here, claim reward. Now I have my reward. Click to claim. You have unallocated SP, so I'm guessing it gave it to me directly. Maybe. Yes. It's not. Oops, I clicked on the wrong button. It's not my redeem queue. I have a lot of stuff in my redeem queue. I have to take all those to Jita and redeem those in Jita. I don't want to like not do that in Jita. Okay, so then there's that data site. So we are set here. There's sometimes what will happen is it'll have like an abandoned shuttle or something like that. You're so slow on these data sites. It if you have to kind of get used to it. There's some times where you just like, I do it like by vibes. That's how I do it. But yeah. Massive game in general. Also, I bring cargo analyzer so you can check. I don't want to do that. I'm hacking all of them. So the reason you ask is because I want to be able to hack all of them to take all of these. Right? So like no matter what, I'm doing all 3 for this. Vibes, yeah. 1s and 2s and got your thing done, yeah. No, that's fair. I lost a lot of ships trying those out. Let me see, can I find you guys my lost mails? Expert history? Oh no, that's my queue. Character and interactions? Where's my lost mails? Combat log. Yeah. So I lost. Oh, those are my kills. I look real good, right? So these are my losses. So I lost like a Praxis. The Magnate was part of the Praxis, so don't get confused there. I lost. This was Urschlag's fit. Lost that. So I was like, nope. We're just gonna. I'll just do exploration. Right? Like I can't die doing exploration. So thankfully I haven't yet. I think I did one of the Aegis sites, and they actually spawn NPCs, and they almost kicked my ass. When you finish one, another one spawns. If you don't finish them, a new one does not spawn. That's true, yeah. Cherry picking. Yeah, cherry picking is really bad. Especially when you're trying to grind sites. Like, if I'm trying to screw over other people, I don't see why not. But, I don't know. I feel like the small stuff adds up over time. I died to NPCs. Which I think makes it worse. Because, like, at least if I die to players, I'd be like, wow, they're so much better than me. I suck at this game. When you die to an NPC, it's like, wow, I'm just such a big noob. But I always tell people too, like NPCs never make mistakes. Like when you PvP, the fun part about PvP is you don't have to be good, you just have to be better than your opponent. Like your opponent can be in the most expensive ship, fancy fit, all that, and if they just like suck or have a smooth brain, like the victory's yours. And I've had that before. I've outsmarted a lot of PvP opponents. And I think I suck at this game, so I don't know. Are you back to scream at me? Okay, come here. The level ones in your rifter? Yeah, level ones should be easier. Cherry pick as it shows the order you do cans. Radiance combat site. Okay, so we don't want either of these. Sorry, I'm talking to my cat. Kind of distracted. What?
Warp drive active.
Yeah. You wanna come here? Come here. Come here. I go to pet her and she's mad now. She just wants to come in and meow at me. Classic cat behavior. Well, come back here. She walked over and then licked herself and now she's back. Yeah, you want to see her? She looks like this. I sent my friend a picture of her face. Paid her for the emotes. So I'm lucky. I'm able to fly around in nullsec and safe space, quote unquote. Sometimes that helps joining these large organizations and stuff. Nothing with prioritizing hacks. More often people that scan cans will cherry pick. Yeah. And like, I don't mind cherry picking, but like at least just blow the can up. Right? Like if you're like, wow, this can sucks, blow it up. So that way they respawn for other people, you know? Oh, these are already out. Okay. So like I did when in LXQ when there was like a hostile scanning down, I blew them up. Right now you could be like, oh Rain, you were being toxic. Like, yeah, I didn't want them to get the cans and I didn't want them to get me. But I at least blew them up so then that way the site completes and then it respawns, right? Sorry, I had to take out my earrings. You guys want to see my earrings? There's this Dutch woman who makes them and I love them. They're like, you guys can't really tell, they're like polymer clay with gold, like gold stuff in it. It's not real gold, obviously. I'm not that rich. Makes me sound so conceited. But they're really comfy, and I like them. Those are, aren't they? They're super cool. I wish I could like show them better, but it's hard to see. I have pink ones and green ones. I almost said green ones first, but it's like those ones are obviously pink. Message request. The shiny, yeah, I really like them. So then they code them. They showed it on like Threads. I follow a lot of people on Threads. So they like mix it all up, roll it out, cut it, and then cover it with something. So like the back, I don't know if you can see the back. So the back's not shiny, and it kind of like makes a texture noise. So it's like super cool. Kind of like to see the full thing. But gold, no ridge. Yeah, it's they're not like real gold flakes. It's just like foil. I don't know if you guys know, they have like the really thin like gold foil that's like made of real gold and it like melts in your hand. But it's not that. A Tetramon site team, we're fucking doing it. You guys are so lucky. I didn't have any Tetramon sites. Oh shit, I probably should continue scanning what this other one is. And then Fun rated me. I can't say his in-game name. He told me once in real life, and I was like, I'm not gonna remember this. I'm bad at names. Remember to check the redeem points. Yes. So the one thing I would have had to do, right, if I didn't click this, then it wouldn't count it again, right? So it's always counting it. So each side I find is good. When you scan, you take so long to make sure it's perfect. You zoom in and everything. You're glad to see you don't have to spend. No, you don't. Yes, Apex. Kate. I can't say his name. I'm gonna call him Kate, dude. Kiate? It's something like that. He told me. And I totally forgot because I was drinking at FanFest, you know? Did you need to get your analyzer skills up? So I used to do this with like really bad skills, and you can kind of do what I'm doing with bad skills. Okay, so we don't want that one. We want the Tetramon, which we're at. Oops. And so how I do it, let me show you. I always scan, so you'll notice I have planets. 99% of the time, celestials are within 4 AU of a planet. So you always do the default, which I always click, you can't see this. I click this button, so I default to 4 AU with the pinpoint formation, and then I scan on a planet. Like you see here, they're right next to planets. And then it helps narrow it down, and then I always scroll down by 2. So I go 4 AU, 1 AU, not 2 AU, 1 AU, and then 0.25. And usually I can do it there, and that's how I've always done it. My skills made it faster, a bit more accurate. And so if you're like, wow, this method sucks, you can just kind of adjust it, but that's how I do it. Double click down, yeah. I always double click, so like here it's top down, so then I'll double click. And I always do that. And even if you have your probes and it's like kind of a weird angle, the double click also works. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Very rarely is it perfect. And even then it's like if you're doing these event sites, it doesn't need to be perfect. I feel like if you're trying to make it perfect, it has to be those like very complicated stuff. That's like one of those things where you're like, I don't know, like your ship is built for it and you're like, go in gun-ho, like super prepared. God fucking damn it. The one thing to note is these ones are the scary ones, right? Because they have 50 health and 40. So I can kind of hit those and get rid of them. I shouldn't have done that because there's 5 there. 5 is worthless. These are really annoying. I have a lot of, you'll notice I have a lot of HP here. That's just because of my skills. There we go. I found it. And then the other thing to note that I think is like super good to remember is that the core, so what you're looking for, the core, is not affected by the regeneration. So if you have a regenning node, the core will not regen. Yeah, the double clicking is super, super good. It's my favorite thing. You can center the sig, yeah. And so here, I'll walk you through kind of like how quickly I speed run through these. And then the clicking stuff, I always go in the middle. There's almost always bad stuff on the outside. And then it's just reverse minesweeper. Sorry, so outside, but I mean this stuff happens on the inside. So there's like a bunch of 5, so there's probably almost always one in the corner. And then I do rule of 6, so as long as there's 6 surrounding the node, it's safe. So I click through them really fast. And see, okay, then you're gonna be like, well, Rain, you said it was safe. Well, so this one means the node is around here. So yeah, so it's right there. So that's kind of how you know, that's why the rule of 6 is important. Other people talk about the rule of 9. So here's the extraction shuttle. So that's just like extra stuff. Center on the SIG, scanner map, always eat the wrench. Yeah, I forget that sometimes. I think I click it, but I don't. So somebody says the rule of 9 is if you pop in a corner, the node is no closer than 9 nodes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 over here. So like it's probably more than likely over here. It's not along these 2 ways, but it could also be somewhere in the middle. So that's what somebody said, and I was like, ever since they told me that, I was like, I started noticing it more. Fuck my life. I hate this game. So there's one. I want this one. So now I'm getting really low on health, so I gotta be super careful. So it's somewhere over here. Fuck my life. Oh, thank God it was right here. Yeah, so there's the 9. Oops, I had to loot it. And I just loot everything. I don't bother organizing it or picking. And then we'll go to the extraction shuttle. So this is for the event. The extraction shuttle spawns sometimes and it has purely cosmetics in it, right? That's great info, thanks, yeah. I didn't know any of this until I started streaming it. I didn't even know how to hack. So it's all stuff that I've learned just throughout the years. I say it's based on vibes because once you're so used to the patterns, you know, it's not like true RNG, but you get real used to the patterns. So you can kind of like feel where it's at. That's how I always do it. The scanning I'm not as good at. 1, 1, 1, 1. So there's the wrench. This one's really easy. But you see how that health was higher? It's 90. So here, right here. Here's rule of 6. Fuck, I fucked up. There. And it's red. So it goes green, yellow, red. So that one was a harder one, so I got lucky. But yeah, so here it's a decent amount. I think that sells for a bunch, and then you have the, like, these are all pretty good. Sometimes it gives me skins, which is what I was hoping for, but that's okay.
Warp drive active.
Subconsciously hack using the Force. You have to go by vibes, dude. Just gotta feel it, you know? There's a Slice CTA happening. Did you know I'm not actually in Slice? Go tell my leadership. Oh, wait. They'll be like, who the fuck is Rain? Here, we'll launch probes. I'll show you kind of... Okay, so here's my scanning stuff, right? So here, like, I could scan this, or I could just scan the planet. So this is what I do. So it's at 4AU. Here, let me see. You can see this now, right? So I do 4AU, hover there, and then do analyze. What up, TB Borg? Thank you for the Prime sub, dude. Diplo gonna be mad, I know, right? Crashing out. I can't say the word scan. No, you can't do that. I'm not accepting that, Tamber. I'm doing an educational thing, right? So now it's a dot, right? So it's not perfect. And so then I hold the Alt key, and I scroll. Doesn't always work, but it scrolls too. And then here I double click, right? So I kind of make sure it's center. Double click. Okay, it's kind of off, kind of center. Analyze. Scam. We're gonna scam them. I do it again. Now remember, my skills are really good, so it's probably gonna take you more tries. So then you can hover, see difficulty level 3. I scroll in a little, hover again, double click, and then I scroll down. So 0.25. Does the alt lower? Yeah, the alt changes the AU. So that's why I use alt instead of like clicking. So there's a banner. So like I can do this. It's super. Where's the donation link? Shit, I didn't do the donation link. Fuck. No wonder nobody's donating to my fundraiser. Heck, I clicked all... I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Donations received. No, make a donation. Here we go. Here is the donation link. Donate to Extra Life. Okay. Extra Space Life, since apparently I can't type the word. Fuck. You have limited time. What is it talking about emotes? I don't want emotes. Oh, it's a hype train. Oh, okay. My bad. Thank you, team. So there. Donate to that. And then I'll also put it on YouTube. Are you part of Pandemic Horde? No, I'm in Slice. But I'm not part of Slice. How are you, Azzy? Can I call you Azzy? Azzy? Sorry, I didn't see your question until just now, which doesn't help because you asked it 10 minutes ago. Pin message. Okay. There we go. So then you scroll back out. So I usually click a planet, right? So then when you click or double click, it zooms in on it. Alright, so I kind of zoom in, and then I click here, analyze. Pinpoint formation is always 4AU. What up, CCP Monty? How are you? Yeah, alt plus scroll. My scroll doesn't always work for some reason, but it's only when I'm holding alt. It's super weird. Taught you to control for targeting. Yeah, control for targeting is really, really good. And then I think if it's control shift. Hey! It cracks me. Thank you for the donation. That goes to Extra Life. That goes to help Skin Daddy. Thank you, Tamber. I'm assuming that's you or somebody impersonating you. That goes to Extra Life. That goes to help the kids. Thank you. I super appreciate it. This thingy should update, but it might be slacking. So then if you double click, it like focuses it. So then that's the center of your screen. And so then it makes it slightly easier. Then hold Alt, zoom. Season Horde. Hello, Levi. Knife me in the back, Thunder. I know, right? Dude, I think Levi was my first donation. It says Independence. I have no idea what it's a combat say. So then let's do Recover. So there's no nodes here I want, and then you can do Reload. The other thing, too, to remember... Oh, yeah, so I locked it. So I think it's Control-Shift-Click. It is not. It is not Control-Shift-Click. There used to be, I think I used to hotkey a button. So that way I could like unlock things quickly, which was helpful when I was flying Logi. And then tie-dye. Look at the dancing dino. This is blueberry wine. It's pretty tart though. Hee I'm stalking him. Okay, so there's nothing. Oh, there is something here.
Warp drive active.
Bro, I feel bad. That guy told me about the Slice CTA, and I said go tell my leadership, and he hasn't said anything. I felt toxic. I'm sorry, dude. Sergeant Cook, I didn't mean to roast you. Should I stream the CTA? That's probably what he wanted me to do. He's like, we have the best free intel from a streamer. Did you see that lag? That was pretty cool. But yeah, so like here, this one's scanned really fast, so it says relic site. I don't want to hack a relic site, so I'm gonna ignore it. That one's wormhole. But yeah, so like this is why I like the shift click, or not the shift click, the scanning a celestial. A wormholer taught me that, so that was actually pretty cool. They probably got tilted watching me streaming very slowly, so it works out. Crimson Harvest, dude, let's fucking go. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed Alt when trying to drag, so that was my mistake. His ear's kind of itchy. Do I claim my last one? I didn't! Oh my gosh, thank God you told me. Holy shit, dude, that would have been so bad. Okay, now I did. I'm at 190 of... 900 would be nice, but I want the skin. The Varger, which I'm definitely not going to fly. Those are expensive ships, and they're big. They have too many buttons. I'm a frigate girly.
Warp drive active.
Ooh, look at the sun. You gotta squint when you look at the sun in real life. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder, Nikki. This is what I do all day. Not really. This is way easier to explain, though, than if I was, like, PvPing. You guys would be like, Rain, what are you doing? And I'm like, I honestly have no idea. Am I moving? I'm moving. So usually what I do, because I'm small, and I kind of go a little fast. Wait, maybe that's why Drayden's logging in and out. If Slice has a CTA, does PL have a CTA? Drayden's in PL, right? So there's that one. Being an asshole. Haha, I don't need it. Hee hee hee. Look at that loot. Let's go. What up, McFartright? How are you? Welcome in. How are you doing? How's your weekend? I like your name. It cracks me up. We were playing what was that game? Like Hungry Horrors, I think it was what it was called. And they had a food, some like really obscure British, like Welsh food, and one of it was called potato farts. But it actually was farls, but it looked like farts when you read it. Hey. Here we go. So it's annoying they give me like jury rigging, because I'm pretty sure that's like a default skill now, right? I think I tried to sell those and I literally could not sell them. Like no one's buying them. Hey, look at extraction shuttles. Those are the best. Let's fucking go, team. You're good, and me? I'm doing well. I've had kind of a wild week. I kept feeling like super tired and I didn't know why. And even today I was like, maybe I should just like not stream and just like veg. And then I'm kind of glad I streamed. So I don't know. But I've had a good day. We did my niece's birthday. She turned 7. She's getting at that age where hopefully she can start reading. My other nieces were good. One of them was a little hooligan. She got a little rowdy and we had to tell her to chill out. She was like trying to wrestle all the kids. It was pretty funny. But normal shenanigans. This is gonna hurt. 2, 1. It's right here. Fuck. 5. 3, 2. It's over here, isn't it? God damn it, dude. I always fuck up. The white ones, by the way, I should have shown that to you, Nikki. I'm sorry. The white ones are 50-50. They can be either really, really good or really, really bad. So, like, when I say bad, it's not just, like, a bad node, like the defenses or whatever. Sometimes it's like, congrats on my niece. I know, thank you. She's a little gremlin. But sometimes they can be, like, they weaken or they do the regeneration. So, like, sometimes it's a big gamble. Like how I overshot that? That's why I'm super careful. Okay. So this one should have cosmetics. They're also kind of difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, I say that and it literally gives me free shit. Let's go. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1s. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I clicked that. 1. It's here. Maybe? No, that one said 5. Just kidding. 2, 3. Help. That one's bad. That one fucked me. But I don't think it's up there. So we should be okay. Ayy! What'd we get? Hey. Jeez, 13 mil? Did you see that? Was that this? One of these? No, these aren't it. Oh, these. I forgot about those. Holy cow. You're gonna head out? Alright, take care, Levi. Thanks for stopping by, dude. See how much the game has changed since you last played? Oh yeah, for sure. It's fun, though. It's a lot of fun. I'm trying to buy O Club for Final Fantasy for my white mage, so I'm like talking to folks there. Exploration is pure zen, dude. It's so chill. All right, CCP Monty, hear me out. This is my only complaint. My only complaint when doing exploration is if I launch my probes and sit at this window, it blocks all the background noise. That is my literal only complaint. I want to be able to do this while like listening to the background noise. I don't know if it could be me and I have probably some setting or whatever, but that's my thing. Pop it out, but see then I have to deal with this and like it just looks really ugly. And I don't like that. I like my full screen stuff. I do everything full screen in real life. Which is why I need so many monitors. That's beside the point. What up, Meppa? Where's your Zen mining or ratting with similar income? No, that's less risky. Okay. What's this guy's name? Okay. I also kind of like the wool noises. Very Age of Empires too. Are you playing on a pretty small screen? I think these two are 27. This one's 24. So they are smaller. So for context. Team, we did it! Wait. Okay. So for context, I have like 3 things over here. I have 2 things to show Twitch chat, and that is against my will. Hey, thank you for the 100. Oh my gosh, team. We have the community game night now. Thank you. Who did that? It's so tiny on my screen. Oh, Apex! Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna try and see what you guys redeemed. But yeah, you're pretty sure you can get a lot more ratting, for sure. Get a bigger screen. No, I'm not doing the thing where I have this giant screen. I have to be like, hey guys, I can't see my stuff. Thank you, Apex. I appreciate that. We're gonna update this thingy. Hold on. So here I have to like put my so I have like OBS tiny over here because I have to see all the stuff in the background. It's super obnoxious. Hey, hey, we did the milestone. Okay. Let me see. See, it doesn't update this though. So if I say okay, what if I do? It still didn't do it. What the heck? Control audio, custom frame rate, refresh browser when scene becomes active. It is always active though. Maybe I turned that off. Oh, it did work. We did it! We did it, chat. But it's numbers anymore thanks to changing pushing mechanics on ratters being lands for wool, the mandatory ESS mechanics and all that jazz. The ESS doesn't take away from ratting though. It just takes a small part of your income that's forcing you to defend it. Where you mentioned flashing red when your ship is damaged. You see me all your skin ideas straight to you? Oh my gosh. Did I claim the last one? I think I did. I think I did. Yes. I claimed the last one. As you can see, it's right here. I want to make sure my stream stuff is updated though. Oh my gosh. Dashboard. Hold on, I kind of want to see. So wait, team page. Can I go to team page? Yo, we are over the team goal. You guys pushed us over the team goal. Holy shit. So we were running to raise 5,000 for the team. We raised over 5,000. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Oh, wait. I clicked the team page again. Get a 7x16 in touchscreen for placing control panels on. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine me touching my screen to try and scan? That would actually be really cool. Okay, hold on. So we reached our goal. Should we upgrade it to... We're at 345, so I could do 400. Let's do 400. Oh my gosh, now it's taking forever to load. Update goal. I should upgrade that. So that's not too much. And then if I do donations, so I can see the stuff you redeemed. Participant donation. Wait. Doesn't it show, like, if you guys redeemed rewards? It doesn't say. It just says from Skin Daddy. This thing is so dorky. I can't believe you guys pick your names. Logging your activities are no longer Zen. Player rat minus chill doing Expo. I really think Expo is super chill. Oh wait, right here, it's this button. Final Fantasy swag. Oh yeah, I get to send you swag. Okay. Custom drawing. Okay, so I can't see, like, your requests just yet. I have to, like, actually open those separately, but I can do that later. Okay, let's go to the Tetramon. We're gonna go do chill ratting. You told you did? Okay. As long as you put the information it requests, it should be fine. If you were like, hey, Rain just asked me in chat, I have to, like, go, I have to download an Excel. This is a Raven drawing, yeah. So when I say, so when you donate to these charities, I will do custom drawings for, like, it's custom drawings for 50. I send you swag at 100. I think at 25 I spin a wheel, which is my secret way of giving people skins, but that's RMT. But it's for charity, so that's one of the things I also do. Let me see if I can show you guys the wheel. Everybody loves wheels. That was like a huge thing when I did my first charity stream. Yeah, so there's like free game code. I will do karaoke, free Eve skins, so stuff like that. I do a lot of in-game skins. Yes, I owe Apex a Trios drawing. So what I'm gonna do is for the drawings. So both Apex and Tamber are here. There's a couple other people. For the drawings, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set a day, and then I can, like, message you guys and let you know, like, hey, on this day I'm gonna do the drawings. So then that way you can show up while I'm drawing. So instead of it being, like, kind of spontaneous, I'm gonna plan it like an event for it better. And then we're also gonna do community game day, so that's gonna be sometime in November. I'll do like a community game day, and I know there's like more. You're Stephanie from accounting. Oh yeah, this is Tamber, yeah. Tamber, you gotta, like, stop using Caldari Prime Pony Club. You gotta just call yourself Tamber. God damn it. Where's all my... Damn it, I shouldn't have clicked that. Fuck! We're so fucked. We're so fucked. I didn't even click all the buttons I should have. Okay. We can do that on this one and destroy that one. 70. I should have done on that one. I'm an idiot. Okay. That's okay. Didn't even need it. Hee hee hee. Yeah, let's go this way. I didn't orbit, did I? Yeah, my character's just sitting there. Why did mod check? Because I don't have it. I don't have a bot. I never use bots, and people always try to use bot commands. It's like, I don't use bots. Monty's busy Googling CRM and I'm sad. He's like, who's Timbre? He's like consulting the network files. Gosh darn it. Here we go. 2, 1. Oh my gosh, everything. I'm gonna kill this. I shouldn't have done that. That's okay. Actually, this is fine. Now I can kill that. Perfect. That was a gamble. It paid off, thankfully. There we go. Oops, I wasn't clicking on it. Did you hear me click and then not actually be on the target? Classic rain maneuver. Oh no, IGN. Yeah, I don't do IGN. I don't do, what is it, giveaway, raffle, play, any of that. I literally have like exclamation. I don't do exclamation point lurk. People are like, oh, but I want to show support lurking. I'm like, then just lurk. You don't have to tell me you're lurking. Or you can just say like, hey, I'm going to be away for a bit. People have all this stuff they want to do. Deletes flashing red and removes MO-TAC decals. Dude, when are we going to have cat ears on our ships? That's the big question. I feel like if done properly, this is the big key phrase, and you're going to be like, but how do we do that, Rain? That's my secret. I don't know how. But if done properly, are you fucking kidding me? 3, so that's up here somewhere. Oh my god. Insane amounts of... Holy cow. Oh, I don't want to do with this. It's not over here though. Maybe it is. Just kidding. Holy cow. So many bad nodes there. Okay. So now we have to redeem. We have to redeem our points. We need 230. That's 3 more sites. Dang. Okay. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's go this way.
Warp drive active.
Hey, Saldeath, how are you? Jokes aside, I might see some reactive stuff with the new responsive lighting stuff. Ooh, that would be cool. It's going, you woke up from a very long nap? Hell yeah, dude. Hope you have energy instead of a headache. Sometimes you wake up from naps and get headaches, you know? Hopefully, remember, redeem. I did. Don't worry. I got it. Thank you. I tell you guys to keep reminding me, and you do. You guys are doing real good. You're doing way better than me remembering. Oh, these are all over the place. Okay. Let's start at the bottom. Oops. I like was slowly rotating my camera. Parts of broken core gameplay elements with risk and reward system. I don't know. I have fun. May have screwed up your sleep cycle? Oh no, dude. Besides, Monty's not a game designer. He's an artist. You're talking to the wrong dude. It's like asking somebody from accounting to fix, like, Sov or something. Combat? I don't want that. You couldn't create for shit? What? I've been lied to. I thought that's why you and Timbre were talking. Totally spaced out, because you literally said what you did. You're getting your Eve board game? Oh, you are? That's awesome, dude. I don't do much for board games or tabletop games, but that's awesome. It's okay, not the first time you do this. You have wine and Coke and a cocktail? Hell yeah, dude. How are you, Khaleesi? Khaleesi, did you have fun today watching the AT? And I guess yesterday too. I saw you posting a bunch. I think your predictions made like leaderboards too. It just cracks me up. I'm so glad I didn't do the prediction thing. He interviewed the art team. Oh yes, I got you. Oh yeah, that's where I know the name from. Okay, let me do this. What was it? Is it the nerds interview? Something something game design. The acronym cracks me up. I thought that was clever. White powder bad, stick to wine. I think she means Coca-Cola. Sadly, it does not come with cocaine anymore. Shit butt enjoyer. Oh my gosh. Hey Mirror, how are you? Welcome in. There are no nodes here. We got scammed. Game sucks. Dude, it's ogre. This is a station skin? It kind of looks like it. I can't tell. Normally it would show like a skin icon. It says it's not loading. Getting ready to do this very thing. Hell yeah. I am taking up all the spaces between 6UT and LXQ, so don't come this way, because you won't find anything. Oh yeah, Khaleesi's a streamer too, isn't she? Oh my god, dude. I double-clicked on her name. Did somebody get a warning? I double-clicked on her name and chat moved, and it attempted to warn somebody. Holy shit, I hate Twitch's new UI. Why is it when I'm clicking on stuff, it moves the thing I'm clicking on? Sorry, if you got a warning, that was fake. Oops, I did shout. We're gonna shout at Khaleesi. We're gonna shout out Khaleesi. So if you don't know Khaleesi, she's also a streamer. Click on her name. Click on the heart at the top. And give her a follow. Okay, I don't think the warning thing came through. Oh, thank God. Twitch's tools are sometimes garbage. I like how they have a lot of tools, but sometimes they're getting tedious. Ninja ghost sites and drones? Hell yeah. I don't think I found any ghost sites. I found Aegis. Are those ghost sites? I don't think they are. But I found a few Aegis sites. Oh, I didn't drop my drones. Gosh darn it. Oh, there are bad guys here. Will I survive? I might survive. They're shooting at me instantly though. That's super fun. Improved and null, right? Covert sites. Okay. Drones, you can track them. It's pretty sweet. Ooh. Aegis can be deadly. I mean, they always shoot me. It's a wormhole. I hate this. So yeah, I'm taking damage. See, I'm taking damage. I didn't mean to click that. I clicked on the thing and it didn't register my click, so it didn't let me jump. You know the trick. Then ghost sites are called improved. Oh, I got you. I got you. Whoops, nothing here. Are you talking about like with the agency? Can't you track certain sites with the agency? Oh, this is just like my tracking though. Never mind. I do know I've gotten escalations for exploration sites, which is pretty cool. Drones are always 4AU scans. You can scan the system down if there's only one just on the distance. Ooh, I didn't know that. Interesting. There are no SIGs. We've run out of SIGs in Ethereum Reach. What the heck? Oh, ghost sites have the random spawn timer. Yeah, sleeper sites, those are the null ones, right? The NPCs. You have to like fight them in the blue loop. Alright, take care, Tamber. Thank you. Thank you for your donation, dude. I appreciate that. Children do too. Can't wait to see new stuff. Heck yeah. Covert research, ghost sites have the timer. But if you fail, go boom. Oh, yeah. Man, I'm not getting anything.
Warp drive active.
I need to update this thing again. It updated earlier. I forgot what I did. Hey, I just clicked the refresh. It works. I'm a professional, okay? That reminds me, Apex, when you talked about the swag, I still have to send... Hugin wanted some swag samples too to hand out to people who didn't make the Final Fantasy event. I still gotta do that.
Warp drive active.
I could give you Eve swag too, because I actually probably have extra Eve swag. We'll try here. It's so quiet. CCP channel around 8 hours ago, and during that, you were out like a light, left Twitch running. Dude, you always gotta leave Twitch running. That's how you get all the channel points. I have the AT playing in the background today. I was doing a bunch of random stuff. Like shopping, cooking, going to my niece's, coming back, stuff like that. Karma stat, if you have over 1800 HP, you can take a ghost site explosion or back up to 8 kilometers. Oh. For the kids, for the swag, hell yeah. Here we go, dude. We got some stuff.
Warp drive.
We redeemed our points already, yes. Oh shit. Oh, I got it. Okay. Whew. I got it before I warped off. We'll click there then. I thought it looks like there's a planet there. Yeah, there is. Just won't let me click it. Just uses Stratios for ghost sites and DED combat. Ooh. Stratios is warp too slow though. I like my zoomy frigates. I also feel like frigates are less of a target too. Like who's gonna go hard for like a Heron out there scanning and stuff? Hear me out, cat. My cat was nearby. Hey, Nathan. I think I gave her too much attention. She was on camera. We did give her some T-word. So she got that. But now I think she understands that I am not talking to her. I'm talking to y'all. But yeah, she was here showing off her booty, screaming at me, running around screaming at me. I go to pet her, she'd run away. I tell her to stop screaming, she'd run away. Classic cat stuff. I give her all this attention and then she like hates it, and then I get on stream and she's like, wait, I want attention. Oh no, what is this? I probably won't accept this. I'm not accepting more skins. Tamber, are you serious? Oh. What are these skins, dude? At least they're in Jita. That's Tamber. Okay, thank you, Tamber. You will get 0 ISK. You will get, okay. Oh no, dude. I got another contract. A Magus? Oh my gosh. He's gonna scam all my Plex. I'm not gonna read it one of these days. Okay, so we have a relic site. So if you like relics, you could come here, but I am not doing relics. Ignore my module. We're not doing relics. Skins. He's like, Rain's gonna do skin giveaways. Tickles. What the heck? I probably should have looked at them to see what they were like, but that's okay. Crimson Harvest skins. Not skins. Site. How did this not? Oh, it's because I was at one of you. There's that one. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Let's do that one. Whoop. Whoopsies. There we go. There we go. Cats are master of wrong time to be petted. Thing and dogs might stand behind you so you trip over them. That is very true. My cat gets really mad. She will do this thing. The very classic cat of like walk in front of you, weave through your feet sort of thing. And so when I'm like in a rush to do something, like I don't know, I'm carrying something hot and I have to like go from point A to point B or something like that, I will like stomp. I'll like make my feet real heavy. I don't like, I don't know, shake the house stomp. It's like I like make my feet really obnoxious so she gets out of my way, and she gets so offended when I do that. She'll like dramatically turn and act like I'm gonna step on her, and she's like, "Mother, why are you so clumsy?" And it's like, "No, get out of my way, cat. I cannot not step on you." It's usually like, I mean, like when I'm going to work too, if I'm carrying something, she'll sit on the stairs. I have to like stomp down the stairs so she gets out of the way. Because my stairs aren't that small, but she somehow is always right in my way. But she's so dramatic about it. Dogs are very, very in your way. But they are always like behind you, or they weave between your legs. My one dog loved weaving between people's legs. If you were just like standing there, he'd like weasel his way between your legs because then he knew you would scratch at his butt. It was the funniest thing. We like conditioned him to do that. Kind of our fault, really. Oh, we're already here. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Reload. Alright, so we should be able to get these two. Hopefully we get some extra loot, maybe, but we'll see. My cat cracks me up, though. Her personality and stuff. Every time you're trying to do an angel sight, your cat likes to jump up, wanting attention. Oh, yeah. They know when you're busy. Literally, I will be working from home, and I'll be like, a nice relaxing day. I only have one meeting. The moment I get on that meeting, my cat is there. She's like, "Mother, you are going to talk." And I'm like, "Yes, but not to you." She's like, "No, Mother, I yearn for the attention." It's so obnoxious. I have to like introduce her every time I'm like talking to my boss. I'm like, "Well, my cat says hi." Is it up here? It is not. 5, 5, 3, 5, 4, here? 5s? Oh my god. Bro, I'm so bad at this. I'm not getting the vibes. I said it was vibes and now I can't get it. A Valvran? Oh my gosh, I haven't even seen this ship before. Oh. It's a capital. I don't know if I want to do it. We're not gonna, so normally what I would do is I would immediately redeem the skin. However, I don't know if I want to do it for a ship. I'm never going to fly on this character, so we might save it. I will activate that though. So we will save that. If one of you want it. Lancer, yeah. Nog, sell that thing. Oh, nah. Having that important call drop some catnip on the floor. No, because then she will know every time I'm in a call, she gets catnip. Rivera slowly lose connection. Each cat is different. A cat from 25 years would line all up the front door. The second door opens, they all scratch the glass for food. Oh my gosh. My cat, I'm really thankful my cat is not like desperate for food. I don't know how to describe it, because like she gets hungry, she wants her food, but she doesn't like inhale her food. You know, like you get cats where like they get fed and they act like it's the first time they've been fed all their life. She's not like that. God damn it. 5 5s. There's 5s here. Let's go up this way. There's still 5s. Where is it? It's probably right here, actually. 1. There we go. A curse? I do like curses. Skin, activate. I'm so strong. But yeah. The other day I had to have a huge argument with my cat. It was really funny. So I'm like cleaning something in the bathroom. Not anything atypical. And she felt the need to sprint back and forth in front of the bathroom door while I'm in there. And it's like, normally, I don't mind if she's in the bathroom or watches me or whatever, but she was just sprinting back and forth, and I was like, we ain't dealing with this shit. So I walked over to her and I scolded her, and I said, you are not going to do this. Go hide. And I made her go and hide. I was running the water a lot, which I think is why she didn't join me. Okay, so that one's done. We have to redeem. Team. Redeem. Claim reward. We did it. We did it. Okay. And so I made her go and hide. Because I think that was like her big fear was like, oh no, there's a bunch of running water. What is this? And then I made her hide there until I was done. And then I went and told her I was done. And then she was okay. 10 counts, you lived in a farm there as a kid. Oh yeah, that's fair. Leave out her food bowl. Yeah, that's what I do. Sometimes you ever like fill the bowl up and then she eats like a hole in it and then you shake it. You have to like shake the food so that it's full again. My cat eats a food she doesn't like. She has allergies. Like me. So she gets really mad. She wants to eat the food that makes her sick. For whatever reason. I don't know why. So I have to like kind of mix good food with the bad food. And hope it all works out. Farm cats always jumped off a high dresser to attack your feet under the covers to wake you up. Into the wall a couple of times, that didn't deter. She probably thought it was fun. Right? Like, my cat does that too, but she gets scared. I'll do like my hand under the blanket. She's like, hell yeah, brother. We must hunt. And then she gets scared about it. It's really cute. Here we go. But it is also like super adorable. 1, 1, 1. We literally go all the way around until we find the one. See, these things are really good money too. They've been like the default like rewards for the longest time. Oh no, I'm going away. Let's go back. So your cats are outdoor cats then? Yeah. If you live on a farm, I totally get outdoor cats. I don't like outdoor cats if you're like in a city, because humans are very mean, and then they also, cats will like destroy the environment, and it's like it's one thing if you're on a farm and it's like those are considered pests, right, to you farming, but like sorry, robins in your neighborhood in the city are not pests. They are birds, they live there too, it's their outside. I keep having to argue with people on my town's Facebook page because they're like, I let my cat outside, has anybody seen it? They say it in that voice too. And then it's like, no, stop letting your fucking cat outside. Like, this isn't your neighborhood. We all live here. I don't want your cat killing the little critters that run around. Or picking a fight with a raccoon, because that's how you get fucking rabies with cats. Yes, dude, we got a fucking extraction shuttle, let's go. You couldn't take any of your cats? Yeah. I get outdoor cats on farms. I mean, I live in a farming state, so kind of have to. Especially if you take care of them. As long as you take care of them, that's all that matters. Some people have like barn cats and they don't actually take care of them. That's annoying. Like, yes, they're protecting your barn, but you must also like take them to the vet when they're sick and keep them healthy. It's all the way over here. That was cool. Did you see that? I like clicked the node. And I shouldn't have. Oh, I shouldn't have done that on this. Here we go. I went all the way around, by the way, because I didn't want to deal with that 140 health one. Look, there's more accelerators. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully they don't expire too quickly, so then I can like horror my way through them. Usually that's like one of the biggest money makers. And I just use them all for myself. Oh, I did. Claim reward. I was like, fuck, dude, I fucked it up. No, we did it right. Okay, we need one more, and then we get a skin. Oh, did I not orbit this one? What is my game? Oh, I slingshotted myself, that's why. Grew up in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, Texas, cat colony, yeah. Oh shit, this is a bad one. This one's gonna be hard, team. Oh no. Okay, 1. Okay, I think we did it. We got really lucky there. That was a lot of hard nodes. Bro, okay. The cybernetic thing is the money. I was like, great, dude, we barely got anything. but that's good. We got skins too. Okay, let's do this site. We do that just for the money. Hehehe. Luck, I know. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than it is to be good. That's all you gotta remember. Sorry, I'm eating chili. I love chili. It's soup season. Well, I guess to me every season is soup season, but it is formal soup season, so I'm taking full advantage. Fuck. Heck. 2-1. There we go. I have so much HP because of my skills. We are getting really close. We have 7 more jumps, but we're getting really close to the end. Oh crap. I slingshot around this, fuck. You're making cabbage soup? Dude, that sounds so good. You love making soup, you're not alone. Dude, it's so good. I love soup. Chili is like one of my favorites. I feel like every time I make chili, I make it like ever so slightly different, which is great. I added like a ton of seasoning to this one. Normally what I do is I put like homemade salsa in it, but I don't think my family's done salsa in the longest time. Oh, here we go. So, fuck. Here we go. And so, I put a ton of seasoning in instead. Wow, that was garbage for loot. Holy cow. It still doesn't feel like enough. Like, there's a lot... Normally, like, I don't like spicy. And normally, like, if I had salsa, it kind of has, like, that kick. This one doesn't have a kick. Used to make spicy chili as a teenager? Yeah. But at the same time, it's like... It's not bland. It has more, like, garlic and onion flavor than anything. We're just collecting these. Holy cow. There's one up here. Oh, it's the node. Okay, normally it's not. Normally these are white nodes. Sorry, I punched my microphone there while itching my eye. I'm really smart. I clicked the wrong buttons. Okay, there we go. Hey, skins, a Naglfar. Bro, we got T1 and T2. We can do the Deacon. I actually might have this Deacon skin. Nope, I don't. Cold Iron was one of the old legacy skins. I shouldn't even say legacy. It was like 2015? 2015? 2016? Maybe. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't have a lot of space. It's all taken up by these freaking thingies. Harvest Nosferatu. Nosferatu. Oh, the Nos cycle. Okay. So you can make for chili. You can make chicken bean chili with seasoning. Yeah. Some people do like a white chili instead of a red chili. I always find that interesting. I also really like butternut squash soup. That one I feel like takes a lot of effort though. Like I have to use like my big cooking pot, a blender, right? You have to slice up the obvious butternut squash. Oh, I barely made it, dude. There was like a little hesitation there. But it's really, really good. It's so much effort. And that's the annoying part about it. Because I feel like I can eat the whole butternut squash soup in like a day. Whereas chili will last me quite some time. Claim! Oh, I did. Okay, that one was a Crimson site, so we didn't need to claim. Whew, that scared me. Oh, look at that. This one's a level 1, so this might not be it. But we will try it. Oh, okay, yeah. No, it's still good though. I'd rather be safe than sorry, you know? Oh, I got an email about my extra life goal. That's exciting. See, it detected abandoned. Okay. My friend said a creepy guy hit on her. I feel bad. I laughed. I probably shouldn't laugh. It's not fun for anybody. Where do we scan? I might try here, just to see if that one gives me better results. Because I don't want to scan a lot of those down, or put in effort. Because like the long ones, I have to go the farthest. Hey Space Gator, how have you been, dude? Welcome in. I have to wake up a little early tomorrow for Dinah. A data site. Difficulty 1, fuck. Okay, we have to remember it's that one. But I've been doing a lot of Final Fantasy questing. I almost debated streaming that. But AT discussions and making ISK won me over. But I've been having a lot of fun doing mission running. It's been super fun. It's good to see you. Yeah, good to see you too, dude. My only regular stream viewer? Yo, Space Gator is cool as fuck. I see him in a lot of people's streams too. I'm hoping to stream more this week, but we'll see. My Thursday might be iffy. We're doing D&D. I'm picking up a charcuterie board, and so, because we're doing... Oh, yes, team, we get a skip. Oh, shit. What did I do? I don't know what I did. I think we should be able to scan it with this. Okay, laugh and sing. Sure, people have laughed about you after FanFest. Honestly, you rarely ever get offended. Wait, what do you mean? No, you don't laugh at people. Dang it. Here we go. Yeah, I was gonna go pick up a charcuterie board, so I'll probably have to work extra. It's all the way in Des Moines. But it's totally worth it, because my D&D group's doing a big D&D session on November 1st. So that's Saturday, so 2 days later. I'm stoked. Not only I get a huge charcuterie board to eat with my D&D homies, but then it's big, so that means I get charcuterie for like the next week. Super fun. Some of the cheese will last too. Okay, we got... Highly recommend checking it out. Yeah. It's super weird. I should give Apex shoutouts, right? If you guys don't follow Apex, go follow Apex. Hold on. Now that you're an official streamer. Heck. Hold on. I'm gonna try and click your name with hopefully not timing anybody out because of Twitch's garbage thing. Shout out. I know. Charcuterie boards are so fucking good, dude. Alright, so click the little thing at the top and you can follow Apex. He streams mostly US time zones. Or NA time zones, I should say, because he's technically Canadian. So not in the US. You're up learning that whatever rumors said about you, dismiss it and as lies and satire. You don't say anything because it feeds them. They weren't there. Most people will make up rumors because they're like, I don't know, insecure about something about themselves. You usually never have to worry because the truth will almost always come out. I've had so many people be like, hey, I didn't actually know XYZ. And I'm like, well, that's what happens when you believe rumors. Or when you don't interact with somebody firsthand. There are very few rumors where I will, that I will give credit to. And like a lot of times I'll even give people the benefit of the doubt. Usually to my own detriment. There's been a couple times I gave people the benefit of the doubt and it was to my own detriment. But yeah. Straight exploration focused content. That's what yours is, right, Apex? Hello, is it Dark Ivan? Hello, Dark Ivan. How are you? Welcome in. Oh my gosh, we're getting so many data sites, team. We have 2 Tetramons. 3. I'm bad at I can't count. This zone is prime for data stuff. Good thing we didn't waste our time in LowSec. You're doing good. That's good to hear. Welcome in. We're doing Crimson Harvest exploration, so you'll see I have quite a few data sites where we're focused on the Tetramon. The Abandoned ones, not so great. We will do the Crimson Harvest. We don't really get credit for the Crimson Harvest in terms of completion for the like little whatchamacallit for the event sites. But they do give us loot, so we will do those. Let me show you. Yeah, because we can only do the Tetramon ones. I kind of want to try some of the level 1, 2, 3. I think those are the only things I didn't get to do. Jesus, I hate doing these. Make a cooking stream at some point. Your last few stream people have seen your kitchen. Yeah. People have done cooking streams for a long time. They're usually pretty fun. Because, like, even if it's like, I don't know, you're not some, like, what would you call, like, you're not like a Gordon Ramsay, right? But, like, it's still entertaining watching somebody else cook and talk. And then sometimes you can be kind of memey, right? You can be like, hey man, you should add XYZ, teehee, or whatever. There's a relic site. All data and relic site except the wormhole. Let's warp there. We'll start at the top. Good to see me, Neve, again. Thank you. I technically haven't left. I just, like, play a lot of other games. I'm doing a lot of Final Fantasy XI. I've been playing Wildflowers and Coral Island. I'm kind of doing, like, this completionist run. Like, I've been playing Wildflowers off-stream to try and romance all the NPCs so I can get 100% achievements. And Final Fantasy, I've been doing quests for, they have, like, a retro achievement system. Hey Solitarium, true story, they did a Kitchen Nightmares episode on my favorite childhood restaurant. Oh my gosh. Was that like really upsetting when you were like the food you grew to love and remember fondly and they're like, this is garbage, why would you feed people this? I would be so upset, dude. I don't know why I'm some of these notes, God, I suck at this game. No! Alright, let's go this way. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Here? Damn it. We're gonna go here, because it's better to use... And then we'll just kill this. Here we go. Got food stuck. We're fine. Hey, a Vedmak. Love the Vedmak. And then we got Doctrine of the Dead? Of the Dread. Oh, get it? Oh. What up, Uka? Okay, hold on, let me say your name. Uko Nunaka. Welcome in. When they renovated, they took down a second essay. No, dude. Was about the restaurant? Bro, that's terrible. You should sue Food Network or whatever. Whatever network owns that show. I'm pretty sure it's Food Network. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. That's also like a really funny claim to fame, though. Not gonna lie. We do rule of 6, so it's here somewhere. Here we go. Look, we got whatever these thingies are. Dude, we're running out of space. We might not have enough space here. Oh, a second grade essay? Bro. That's so sad, dude. I'm sorry. That sucks. I'd be really upset. I live in a small town, so like, you know, could I get better food driving somewhere like Des Moines? Des Moines is like an hour from me. But could I go get better food? Yeah, 100%. But I'd rather support my small town. And like, it may not be the best food, but at least like, the people know me and like, you know, I'm helping their business grow and stuff. Okay, let's go to this one. I looked at the distance. We're too close. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Dude, I almost fucking forgot. I almost forgot to redeem. We got skins. I might go to LXQ and like sort through all this. There's a lot. Doctrine of the Dread. Yeah. That's what we got. Thank God. Whose art is on? This is my art. So, with my charity thing going on, right up there, right down here, in pinned messages, there's a thing that you can click. If you donate $50, I will draw you a photo. Right now, I have like 3 or 4 people lined up, including Apex and Chat and Timber. And so, sometime in November, what I'm gonna do, sorry, I'm like totally not playing my game, I'm talking. In November, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dedicate like a weekend, preferably, like a Saturday. So that way, no matter what time zone you're in, you can come in and watch. And I'm gonna draw everybody's art that they've requested based on their donations. You do not give it to me, you give it to the charity, so do not give money to me. I will be very grumpy. I have a nice cushy day job where that pays my bills. I have a cat, she can work her ass off on Instagram if I need the money, you know. You know how it goes. Oh, that other site vanished. Was there a 1 here? There was. Fuck my life. 2, 1. It means it's not there. Which is weird. Normally there's something there. Bug. 5. Yeah, so that's what I do for the art. There have been some people who have requested me to mail it for them. Fuck. And I can definitely do that. Not always my cup of tea, right? Because I don't want people to feel pressured to like, oh, you have to give me your address or whatever. So, what are we gonna do, team? The extraction shuttle just showed up. If I leave, it still stays here, right? Clean your kitchen, try to do a cooking stream, Eve Edition, you have a recipe in mind. That'd be super smart. Materials are almost worth none, but take up like 60% cargo. I know. Wait. It's these, isn't it? Those fuckers. Okay. So here's what we do. We do that.
Docking request accepted.
No, don't talk, you... She fucking docked. Hopefully my inventory stays. Total price. I know, I saw that. Yeah, you can see it at the bottom. The lattice is heavy? Which one is that? Oh my god, dude, I can't handle this. Okay, hold on. Stop your ship, thank you. Thank god these things don't vanish, dude, I would crash out so hard. Okay. These. Fireworks as well. Which one's the lattice? The red papers? Yeah, but they're worth money. Look at that. I don't want to give them up because they're money. Let's just do these. And then what you can do, you search by number of jumps here. And then you do move to asset safety. What's an asset safety? To a nearby station. Okay. And that's how you do it. I have an interceptor nearby. I have a bunch of corpses. Interesting. Okay, I apparently... Okay, LXQ is where our home station is. Okay, team, we made it. We didn't lose all our stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh. The heaviest, you start all move with a hauler. No. I ain't doing that. That's gonna put a huge target on my back. Most of this stuff, thankfully, isn't that heavy. Jeez Louise, it's laggy. Everywhere I click. 4, 2, 1. Here we go. We got lucky. Normally they're not there. But yeah, so if you look, right, like I moved half of that while keeping these. So I'm good with that. Move like 4K at a time with 7 jumps to Amar. Oh, I got you. Well, don't tell people that. They're gonna find you now. You just told everyone where you've been farming. Oh crap, I shouldn't have clicked that. One. Damn it. This one's easy. Oh, that's 80. I thought it said 60. I was like, damn. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to use that to get through some of these. Did you notice, by the way, it only gave that health and not these? I think that's a bug, but don't tell anybody. CCP definitely won't find out. Hehe. I say that with CCP Monty in here. I always not NPC. I just give them to buy orders though too. I always have them with me and I just dump them in like Jita and give them to a buy order. There's a lot of System 7 jumps from our, but still, someone's gonna be like, "Huh, looks like somebody's hacking over here." I know, right? That's the joke. Monty's here. Buffs 1 or 2. Oh, at a time, but most. I'm not timing out CCP Monty. Nah, gone. Is this how you give? By the way, streaming like this is how you give suggestions to CCP. Oh, I just completed this, dude. Oh my god, I was like, I totally lost all of this. Oh my god, thank god. Okay. Let's scan this little dude. I thought I totally missed it. I was gonna be so salty. What the? I clicked the wrong button. Okay, that was right there. 2, 3. Oh. Here, 5, 4, 3, 2. No. Wow, it's really laggy. Fug. Okay. It's because I click so fast. Look at that. That's a 60, dude. We're so fucked. We're so fucked. 5s. Fuck. 3, 2. No. Team, we lose. I think we lose. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We did it, team. We did it, dude. We're so fucking good. 10 health? 10 health. I ain't afraid, dude. I'm so good at... Damn it, this is garbage. Where's my skins? I hate this game. ESI and weird little project development stuff is another bigger deal I'm thinking of playing even. You 100% should, dude. Burtis for CSM. Who's Burtis? I haven't looked at the CSM candidates. A lot you can do. C2S, complete tracker, no time. Go find buffs, open my whites, I win. I know. I got lucky with the whites. Usually the whites are almost always bad at these really hard ones. Or sometimes, like, if they're bad, they're, like, dramatically bad, dude. Badmouth the loots, Bob will not be pleased. No. You're on the panel, heard you screaming about skins. Okay. Excuse me. This event site has the ability to give you skins, and instead of giving me skins, they keep giving me fucking garbage. Like, what do you mean I need some drugs? I don't do drugs. This is an accelerator. That's the only drug I do. Actually, dude, I will do drugs sometimes if I'm panicking. One time I did like an abyssal, and I was doing really bad, and so I was like just chugging drugs from my redeem queue. It was terrible. IGN, I don't have a bot. 50 of the Crimson Harvest skins. I know. You have Caster? So I know Apex has too. It's wild. I know. Apex is like, look at all these skins I got, guys. And I get like 3. Hold on. Sorry, I lost my mouse there. I got in like 3, and then I have 2 for the Naglfar and the T2 Naglfar. I'm like kind of salty. Can't believe the drops you've been getting. Hype, get scanning. I know. The boosters and redeemers supposed to expire. They do expire. Not all of them do. So like these ones, these air ones, I will use. I got some of these. I think this was from FanFest when CCP was like, hey, we'll get you that stuff back. And so it didn't expire, so. But I usually don't use boosters anyway. I like skins and like maybe SP. Bro, that one was the easiest site ever. Are you kidding me? Oops, wrong button. It's okay, we got money. Oh, they expire in January? What? Add you in game, you'll send me some. No, you don't have to send me. You don't have to send me skins. January 8th, they expire. You're joking. You always forget to use them and they expire. Yeah. Or if you're in the Alliance tournament, you have to like trash them, but then you accidentally redeem them. And so then you have to self-destruct because you have a booster active, which is illegal. And you didn't mean to, so you look like a bad guy. It's really funny. God damn it. Fuck you. Damn it. There's one there. There's one here. It could be the... Just kidding. It's not. I was like, it could be the core, but... Yo, see like this? This is what I want to do. Activate. Yes. Are you... Activation failed? Fuck you, game. I hate you. Jettison. It worked. It had to be in my cargo. That's why it didn't work. I have to have, like, possession over it. If you save the miners, you can use them in the Winter Nexus. Ooh, yeah. Winter Nexus event is really fun, too. I do like how it incorporates mining. For, like, the mining bros. That is always, like, super wholesome. One. Hey. See, those ones were really easy. This one was super easy. But look at that. I keep getting more junk. Okay, and then what we gotta do is we gotta redeem. Redeem. Sorry, I clicked the button. 270. Okay. And then we go to the Stretchermon. Look, see, another one popped right here. We don't know what it is. Couple weeks, those miners will be worth a fortune. Oh, the boost? Yeah, you're right. That's super true. I'm bumping off of everything. Did I get my opportunities? I think I did. No, I didn't. Claim all. Hell yeah, brother. Look at that. I get a couple more and I get Skinner thingies. I don't know how much I care about some of those. Those things are like for, to like use certain limited edition stuff, I think. But I don't really know. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like I collect them and I don't actually use them. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Okay, now we got rule of 6. Wow, okay, fuck you. 1. There's something up there. Normally it'd be in this corner, but it's right here. Yep, I fucking knew it, dude. My vibes felt it. Oh yeah, I'm getting all this SP from doing this stuff. Doing event stuff as a new player is a really, really good way to make ISK, but also a really, really good way to get SP. Which I know for like new players, it feels like you always need SP. Wow, that's toxic, dude. I'm lucky that I'm at the point where I don't feel like I need like SP, like to grind it. Which feels really nice, because I know it sucks to feel like you're always behind or whatever. There's 5s, 5, 4, there you go. Let me click every single one except that. 1, there we go. I got lucky. If it had been down by... A Vexer, I love the Vexer. Vexer, skin, activate. I have it! That makes sense, actually. That actually makes a lot of sense. I would already have it. Hey Damien, you have 92 mil SP and you still feel the need to grind SP like crazy? Yeah. It's it sucks because like I always encourage people not to buy skill injectors because like the natural growth of you getting SP really helps you like learn without getting too overwhelmed and like getting too invested in something that you may not need. I don't want to use that actually. I was gonna use it here, but there's no reason to do it. Okay, that said 5. 4, yeah. So there's something there, I knew it. So that's why you don't click too fast, team. You end up like me. Oh my god, that lagged really bad. I was clicking a lot there. I literally say don't click too fast, and I'm like spam clicking. There we go. I think the game caught up. I think we're set. Maybe. Yeah. We're gonna keep orbiting here. Actually, we're gonna drift off. And cloak. And I think I broke the game. It's doing really laggy. You buy like one large skill injector for the sole purpose of splitting between your two alts for PI, yeah. That calculated the value of pack sales, and sometimes you buy injectors just because there was a good deal. No, that's fair. Look at that. Do you see how laggy my game is? Whew, I gotta let everything catch up. I need like single person tie-dye. So what I want to do is I want to scan this one. This one just popped. So my hope is that it's another Tetramon, right? Because we just did 4 of them, I think. Oh shit, speaking of doing them, I have to redeem my freaking queue. Yes, we need one more to get... Oh, it's just an Nosferatu. So I should have scanned that planet. Maybe we'll do this planet instead of directly on it. My cat says hi. Tina, wanna come say hi? She smells her bowl and is like, oh, I hate this food. Focus on prepping for the updates so you can buy mining, destroy BPO, and build them ASAP. Yeah. That's gonna be a lot of work. Come here. Okay, come here. Because a lot of people will do that. This is Tina. She likes it. When I say slap your booty, or clap on her booty, this is what I mean. You just kind of pat the booty. You want to say hi, everybody? You want to stick your nose in my chili? So I'm going to pick her up just a little. This is Tina. She stares at the ground. The T word is down there. T-R-E-A-T-S. Thankfully she can't spell. Biosecurity site's really quick way to... Yeah, for sure. You get a free one for doing the Epic Arc. Oh, for the Sisters of Eve Epic Arc? That's pretty cool. I mean, it makes sense, right? Tina, stop. Don't push that. Oh, the ship? Oh, I got you. There's a new one? Oh my gosh, I'm excited. You mean I don't save the damsel 200 times? Yeah, this is my cat. So now she's standing on my armrest, rubbing her butt in my face. Caps lock. You just are really excited. It's okay, I get it. I have to yell too when I get excited. My cat. Tina. She'll do this, by the way, until stuff falls on the ground, and then she'll get scared and run. She gets mad. She's not mad. She don't care. See? You being a turd. Yeah, are you being a turd? Mining Epic Arc will introduce new contents and new ship, and you get one at the end. So are you going to grind the Epic Arc, or are you going to, like, buy it with LP? Because I think you can buy them with LP, right? Did you hop down? All done? Why are you twitching? Did I pet you wrong? Like, somehow, sometimes it's like when cats get itches. Are you okay? You're not twitching anymore? Yeah. Did you knock all my stickers off? You turd. No, those aren't for you, Tina. Do you want a sticker? She's gonna give her a sticker, and she's gonna do that thing with the cat. She runs around panicking because she got a sticker on her. I did that once with tape, and I felt really bad. I didn't even put it, like, on her toes or whatever. Sometimes people put them on their toes. I mean, they can, like, tear it off. Moving Kernite and Auber to high sec. Ooh. It's a relic site. I don't care for relic sites. Let's reload. Let's keep going. What do we got for loot? I open it and I'm like, oh no. All of my loot. We made like 200 mil. So this ship was like, what, 100 mil? So that's not bad. We keep making a lot back. And a lot of these, so like, this stuff right here, and then this. I can sell all these to NPCs. So that really helps too. Like these I can sell to people or give them. Actually, I won't sell them. I'll probably give them away. I like doing skin giveaways. Speaking of, Timbre gave me a bunch of skins. I now have like 600 skins, by the way. I've never... No, this is like the first time. I mean, I've done Explo and an Astero, and this is a Buzzard. So it's kind of expensive. I'm used to doing them in like alpha fits. And I liked doing that, especially when I didn't have scanning skills, to show people like, hey, you can do it too. But then I ran out of stuff to train, so I trained all my scanning skills, and then I didn't have a scanning ship, so I bought this one off contract. so it was kind of expensive, but it's also fancy fit, so. But yeah, I want to try and do Explo and like a Stratios more. That feels a lot of fun, but I also don't like the anxiety of like potentially being camped. See, look at that. Every single one is a dot now. I am so good at this game. So we'll do smaller. We'll start at the top. Usually, right, so this versus these, they're all different. So that's kind of how you can tell based on like by how much. So this is going to suck because I'm going to scan this and it's going to scan everything else. 2 billion buzzard and see how fast you can do those, but it ruins the mini game. Oh yeah, because you just can kind of like blindly click and stuff. Get those consortium drops. They're low at the moment, but we'll be back in the 2 bill range after the event is over. Ooh, that's a lot. Zoom Zoom Mistero. So hey, here's the Crimson Harvest. But you see, now those are all fucked up. Dude, I hate it. Here's my cat. Yeah, I've been doing the 4AU trick caster. What is she doing? What are you doing? You guys see that? She likes to smell my breath. When scanning, yeah. So she's sitting right here. Oh, I tried to turn to show her and she did not like that. She thinks I want her to get down, but I don't want her to get down. I want her to come hang out with me. She used to. She used to sleep on the... Oh, I was like, I have my blanket. She's probably why she's not sleeping on the back. Just been blinging it up slowly and it's an ISK printer. Yeah. It's so nice. Hey, here's a data site. Is this level 3? Level 2. It might be. Usually the Tetramon are level 3. That probably explains why some of them are so easy. That's how your Gila is? Yeah. It's been growing and growing. That's better than like dumping all of your ISK into a ship and then it's like you feel just super anxious flying it around. Tina, what are you doing? She's rubbing her face on my feet. She likes her scratchy thingy. Gotta love those level 4s and anomic burners. Did I say that right? Okay, so there's a date or a relic. Don't want that. What's the 4AU trick? Oh, I scanned 4AU of a celestial. That's what my trick is. I think that's what Caster's talking about. But I could be wrong, so he can correct. Or say he can answer the question. Juicy Pop someday? Yeah. Oh, the 4AU, yeah. Hey, there's the Tetramon. Let's go, chat. We're so strong, team. Okay, I think we can do this one, right? Was it this one? It might be. Might not be. Oh, a mission runner? I gotcha. Oh, it was a data site, but it was just the regular ones. So like we could do... I might just scan this one normally. Kind of annoyed it was a dot and then went away. Guys, can't let me forget to go do Shiki. Oh, it's a combat site. Okay. Let's reload. We'll go do the Tetramon site first. We'll probably do the Tetramon site and then the Crimson ones, and then I'm gonna fly back to LXQ. Just so then that way, I can kind of wrap it up. I've been streaming for 3 hours. That's not bad. We got a lot of money for the children. For the kids. Pre-ice straight, you'll start getting officer mods? Hell yeah, dude. Just make sure you don't get like hunted. Some people they'll gladly, like, knowing like where you fly out of and stuff like that, they'll gladly just build up a bunch of catalysts to try and gank you. Some people, they love the thrill of the hunt more than anything. Oh, that one was really easy. I feel like I'm lagging still. It's probably good we're ending. Whew. That's my fault. Been clicking too much. I gotta go bully Hugin to help me with some of my quests. I think I found some bugs in some too, Hugin. Like, I can't get the August quest to flag. Locate areas you can't do much anyway. Yeah, true. A lot of times, like, if people do it right, and if they're dedicated, you won't even, like, know. Which kind of sucks, but that's also just part of the game, too, right? That's why you stream, and then you call everybody who shoots you a stream sniper. That way you have no accountability. A Harbinger Navy issue, let's go. Yeah, you meowing at me. Hee hee. And we also got the shuttle, which hopefully won't have a lot of heavy loot, but we'll see. Lucky extract. I know. We've been getting a couple of them, Damien. It's been pretty good. Note them and test them on open beta. Okay, so the problem is that actually I will gladly test on open beta if you guys have an automatically filled auction house. You guys need to do something so that way I'm not spending all of my time testing drop rates of a caterpillar or something stupid, you know? What are you doing? You ruined your face on me. You guys can't see it. She's flicking her tail a lot. Speaking truth here. Where's the clip tool in Twitch? No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Right now it does say, it's like, it even says it for mine. It's like, be the first to become a top clipper of Rain's channel. And it's like, I am literally Rain. That's all I do. Let's clip my own channel. Tell you since BC isn't watching? Alright. I don't think he is. There's 400 people though, so you could easily figure it out. That raid got us. Open beta announcement tonight, starting on Monday. Why would you announce it tonight? Why would you not like build up more hype? Actually, that should work. Oh shit, I have to click this button. Starting Monday. I'm gonna stream myself doing it. You guys can watch me test Final Fantasy, because you've already seen me test EVE Online. This is my greatest test, by the way. I tested the GM account, the GM ship. It turns out the GM ship is not indestructible, as CCP said. And I almost got banned for it. That was 100% my fault. But it was a really good story. And now CCP is very critical and careful about how they give out ships to players and dev accounts to players. So that's actually nice. We don't want to wait. We want to get started testing. Okay, that's fair. That's perfectly fine. That makes sense. Okay. So we got these. I feel like we were at 200 when we started this. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, it's the auditor in me. But we are almost a third of the way there. Technically over a third if I just want to go for the 800. I mean, Plex is nice, but I also just feel weird like grinding for Plex. I feel like I could just spend my time working my day job and then buying a bundle of Plex. I don't know. That's how I fund things, by the way. It looks like I make money doing this, which I kind of do. I was really low on ISK, and now I'm back up. Wow, actually, I'm almost at 400. Holy cow. But yeah, for the most part, I Plex my account. Just so then that way I have more enjoyment playing versus grinding money. Some people enjoy the grinding money. I don't enjoy the grinding money. Like, I PvP. It's like, well, you can make money PvPing, and it's like, I don't even enjoy that part, so. But yeah, I will stream the testing, for sure. Although now I'm stressing because I gotta complete all my quests that I've been doing. The music also stops when I hack, but the hacking does have a lot of sound effects, so I get that. Like me swearing a bunch. It's the biggest sound effect this game has. I hate you. Okay. There's that. There's that. 3, 2, See, that's why you never go on the inside, or on the outside. You always go on the inside. 2. I hate this game. 5s. Which means it's up here. 2, 1. Here we go, team. I'm so good at this game. Let's hope for another extraction shuttle. And then what I'll do while I'm off stream, you guys don't get to see this, is I'm gonna sneakily shuttle all my loot to high sec to NPC it. And I'm like, idiots. I say it like that. No, I don't call you guys idiots. I call the people trying to shoot me idiots, though. There are definitely always people trying to shoot me. I gotta fly through a bunch of low sec. I was gonna say a bunch of high sec, but it's really low sec. And everybody wants to shoot everybody in low sec. That's the joy of low sec. Where am I? Okay, we're almost there. I get super tunnel vision on my character. I realize a lot of times I'm not even actually looking at local. But at the same time, like, I don't know. God damn it, dude. I'm lagging. I don't know why I clicked that. I'm an idiot. I see button. My monkey brain is just like, click. No shuttle, dude. We got scammed. Fireworks. Bro, look at all this. We're not gonna have enough loot for the next one. Heyo, Husker. How are you? Welcome in. What's a cute little cape? Wait, hold up. Let me see if I can hover over it. I can't hover over it. Splat cat spin? Okay. It's cute. I like cats. Squirrels are my favorite, though. I love squirrels. Sadly, you cannot legally own a squirrel, and I also don't think I'd be able to take it to the vet. Squirrels are also wild animals, so. You fill into solo deep into all stuck out just using that gate checker and act accordingly. Is that website that one guy runs? I should be okay. I mean, even with my buzzard, like, I shouldn't die to, like, you know, the explodey gate camps, simply because, I can go cloaked, and then even if there's like a gate camp, I can dodge that usually, right? It's amazing, hell yeah. Wait, what's that emote? Brunette beer. That's like a, oh my god, I don't know why I clicked there. I thought I could go this way. Dude, there's 5s, tons of 5s right here. Holy cow. Ever seen? Oops, this is gamble. Okay, 1. I hate this game. There we go. We got a singular helpful node, team. 2. 1. 1. Okay. I'm done complaining. Just kidding, I'm complaining. Fuck this game. Okay, we're fine. One. Oh my god, team, we found it, dude. We got so lucky. I feel like I should have lost that. Oh my gosh, there's a raid. What up, Steve? Welcome in, raiders. Hold on one moment. Let me get a little situated. I'm gonna try and copy Steve's name. So if I accidentally ban you, I'm sorry. Okay, I copied his name. We did it, chat. So if you guys don't already, make sure you click on Steve's name. Make sure you're following. Steve's a fellow Final Fantasy, Jesus. EVE Online streamer. We were just talking about playing Final Fantasy. So I got it on the brain. I've been doing questing in Final Fantasy, kind of like I'm doing my little Explo stuff here. I haven't gone very far. I've only been doing it on stream, but it's been fun. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Steve, how was your stream? Did you have lots of fun? Hey, squirrel emote, dude. I love my squirrely blanket. We were just talking about favorite animals. I was saying it's illegal to own a squirrel in my state. I think we're okay. Maybe, oh gosh. No. I hate this game. Alright, we did it, dude. I love this game. That was so easy. We're slowly running out of space here. I'm kind of stressing. But we've made a lot of money. Assuming we can make it back to TISEC. Just DEDs, sick from TwitchCon? Damn, dude, I'm sorry. Happens to every con, I know. I got super sick after FanFest. But the people I was with didn't get sick, so I don't know if I got sick from FanFest itself or like flying home. EveCon vaccine, I know, right? Well, usually if you get your flu shot, what is it? Like your flu shot, your COVID shot, I don't think it's RSV that goes around at conventions. I would say RSV, but that's normally not it. But yeah, as long as you get like your flu shot, you should be okay. I'm a chronic illness girly though, so I get sick no matter what. I literally will get sick from the thing I have vaccines against. Fuck, dude, no. 111. It's right here, dude. Let's do that. Let me do that. Neural. Hee hee. We did it. No extraction shuttle though. This sucks. Okay. So we did all. This is the one we're at. Yeah. So then let's go back. We can do include jump bridges. 6 jumps. Okay, we'll do that. Hangover? Oh yeah, that too. Alcohol doesn't help. See, most of our group at TwitchCon is coughing and feeling rough. Yeah. Work made you book an extra week off for next year's FanFest just so you don't have to come back sick. Flu and COVID shot next week. Yeah. All the disease of the world. I know. Well, the other thing too is like, so think of like, I'm an American, right? If I go to FanFest, even if like I hang out with only Americans, it's like I'm also mingling with other people of other cultures. And so, like, the way their diseases develop is different from the way the ones in America develop, so it's like, whatever, you know? Hope you can get a COVID shot. Yeah, I asked our pharmacy here. I'm gonna go get my COVID shot soon. I keep saying, oh, I want to do it on a Friday. And so I was gonna do it yesterday, and then it was like, I can't, I have something going on today. So I might do it next week, Thursday, and then that way, by the time I do D&D on Saturday, I shouldn't, hopefully not have any side effects. FanFest, you had to stay another week due to COVID. Oh, wow. I also couldn't get insurance because nowhere in Iceland would sign a piece of paper to confirm I had it, even though I had 10 positive tests. Why would they not sign a piece of... No doctor would sign a piece of paper for you? That's super weird. That's so weird. Team, this is our loot. So Steve was doing DEDs. I've been doing these event sites. Only exploration. I do both the Tetramon and the Crimson Harvest ones. And I made over 2.5 mil. I attempted to redeem the Vexor skin. I apparently already have it. These both are the Naglfar and the Valraven. If those who don't know, those are capitals. I don't fly capitals on this character, so I'm not going to redeem it. My character, my Dreadnought, also flies, not a Nag, but a Revelation. So, can make a deal with the US military for inoculations. Oh my gosh. You can tell I've been through here before. But yeah, fun stuff. So what I'll do is I'll drop some of the loot. I usually drop the boosters off in LXQ. And then what I try to do is find somewhere to like NPC sell everything. A lot of this loot. Let me look. So like the war clones, the overseers, the little papers, cybernetic neural stuff. You can NPC all of these. So I try to sell those. Usually I keep... Do these expire? I usually keep the boosters. Yeah, so these do expire. Do these expire? Yeah, January 8th. So I have a decent amount of time to get those. Then split for about third of the bar, then you switch to the cyber sites. That's what everyone's been telling me to do, so maybe I'll try it. On Eve Vanguard, I enjoy Vanguard. I really liked it. I think it's fun. My big issue is that there's no real, like, incentive to play, if that makes sense, right? Like other games, there's like sense of progression, there's something going on. Vanguard, they keep describing, they're saying it's not an extraction shooter, and that's fine, but it feels very extraction shooter. Hey, Calluses. And then, the other thing is, they're kind of like, oh, well, it's a sandbox, and it's very rarely sandboxy to me. So, like, thankfully, the last time we played, they were like, oh, you can actually team up with people when they're not on your when you're not on your squad. So that was kind of cool. So like I could say like, oh, let's work together to do XYZ objective, which is fine. But then there's also no incentive to shoot people either. So like when I would get shot, I'm like, why are you shooting me? I'm running around shooting, like doing missions. Like what objective do you get? Maybe they wanted loot, but like at the same time, no one really had any good loot. Oh no. I'm dead, team. Is that one of you guys? I can't jump when you do this. Oh. He bumped me, but he didn't shoot me. That was super weird. Prop mod away. I thought it was one of you guys, so I didn't do anything. Wait, I have so much loot, sad face. He's gonna kill me. I was hoping I could get him to, like, ransom me. But, oh well. Rip the loot, dude. 250 mil. He's just AFK missiling me. Flycatchers use, or I guess rockets. Missiles. Rockets are a missile. But yeah, oh well. Rip. I do have an implant, so he could implant pod me. Isk, what is isk? I know, right? Well, wait, so like, he lost half the loot. It all dropped! Oh, thank God. Okay. Did the skins drop? Skin. Okay, I can't tell. I thought, for some reason I thought it was only implants that dropped. Can I see if my... I forgot the game goes black. Okay, let's see. Did my implant... See, my implant didn't drop. I thought they had implants drop. That's okay, team. That's part of the game. Maybe it is the loot. Is it the 90%? Because that's really high. It's way more than 50-50. Is it 90%? Oh, high sec, low sec. Okay. That's good then. Oh, 50 imp. Okay, that's where I got it. I thought for some reason it was 50% loot drop, and I was like, that doesn't make sense, because that's normal. It's a percent chance. Okay. So that makes sense. So yeah, so he did get... Okay, good. He got the skins. And I guess the boosters, too. The skins are the best part. What did we lose? The turret. Data core. That's not really worth anything. These. What? What's wrong? You're just meowing? Well, come here. Sorry, it's my cat. You want to come say hi? Come here. Come say hi. Come here. What are you doing? She's being a turd. Everywhere but high sec is 50% drop. Okay. Everywhere but high sec. Oh, that's fair. I remember that. Because I remember that one year, a lot of people complained and they're like, everybody's ganking us and they're not even checking our loot. Was he might not have been. I don't know. Nobody said anything. Sistery Probe Launcher XD. No, it's okay. I mean, so like the thing is I've earned so much loot back from this event, right? And I also got actually this is perfect. We're in high sec. Oh, I can redeem all of this stuff. Oops, not that. This button. I've been trying to redeem all this stuff. Interdiction Nullifier. Shuttles get that. Actually, I might do. Hold on. Let's click here. To here? And then we will. I should probably pay attention more. I was just warping gate to gate, not paying attention. That's okay. Okay, let's do redeem to current station. Open. I think I got it all. Okay, I got it all. Let's close that. Now we can see. Whoa. Are these all? Yes. Okay. Oh wait, the Myrmidon Gauntlet. I think I have this one. Yeah. Let's move that one. These. Activate. Apparently we can't do this one or the Prophecy. Okay, so we need to move those somewhere to where I can give them to you guys. We can do these. I think I can do these. Activate. Hey, we got it. Okay, so I can't do this one for some reason. And then we can open these. Oh god. Can I open these? Just says create. Open. I have to do it one by one. I hate this game. Buzzards can't use them. Oh. Can they use them? The bubble stops ANSI jumping. Yeah, that's a new change. They give you skins from anywhere. I know I can do skins from anywhere. I like having them in Jita so it's easier to sort. Pacifier is great for those red boxes to have skins too. Activate remotely, same in Plex. Their hat crates, stack them. Oh, I can stack them? Okay. Hold on, let's try that. Oh, there we go. Man, now the rest of my sorting got screwed up. It's so annoying. Like, I have to click. Like, oh, I have to click. Oh, I have to... Every time. Hack all? Oh, why didn't I do that the first time? There we go. Oh, they give skins. Oh, wait, I don't want the Moros. We literally got another Vexor skin. No wonder I have that. I apparently have the Daredevil already. I have all... Oh my god. Okay, so Algos, Daredevil, Vexor. I know I have the Vexor. I apparently have all of these already. Yeah. Then we can do this one. Skinner. I think this just probably gives like a color or something. Yeah, it's a color. Charcoal. There we go. And then I can't activate this for some reason. I think it says I already have it. It's already in there, yeah. Okay. Hack all. Daredevil is nice. Use that one from time. Daredevil's a really pretty ship. So then here, so see how I've like... See how I've done this so much? I literally just have all this shit saved. Like, so much stuff. And then... What does this do? Sequencing... Skin licenses. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. I didn't want to click that. Okay. So we were able to redeem all those at least. And then I'm gonna have all these drugs until they expire. Forever. Teehee. And then I didn't lose any SP because the SP is automatically redeemed. Did you see how much SP I got though? We can at least try the... What's the event? The biocybernetic stuff. Is that what it is? Tetramon base. I think it's the biocybernetics, the levels, right? I can at least like get a ship for that. I'll probably use like a Kitey Tristan just because those are pretty safe. My cat's been sitting here staring at me this entire time. Oh my gosh. They're easy? Okay. Because I think it's like what? Level 1 is a frigate. Level 2 is a T2 frigate. What are you doing? Level 3 is like a cruiser. Not cruiser, jeez. A destroyer. See when Tristan can AFK? Hell yeah. You should have enough SP to instantly train into the new ships. I hope so. That's why I save up for it, Steve. I always save my SP. Unless like I'm like desperate to like set in something. But like these are all like specializations level 5. Apparently I can get the mining frigate 5. Are the easiest and the quickest way to get points? Okay, I will do those. I won't do them tonight. Here's how far away I am from LXQ, but I can do clear. I think we're set. What is this? Oh, I accidentally redeemed that. God damn it. That's so annoying. That one was... Oh, it's the NOS one, so I don't really care. Then C2 Thrasher Fleet, you can run like 8 before you have to repair. What are you doing? You want up? Come here. Oh, here's my cat again. Thrasher's about 50. Tristan Fit is under 10 mil, yeah. Wait, how fancy is your Thrasher? I have like a 1 mil Thrasher. You guys want to see my fits? If I can spell Tristan. Oh my gosh. I can't spell Tristan. I'm sorry. I'm slacking. Here we go. So this one's Alpha Fit, but this one's pretty easy. So I can upgrade a bunch of stuff. And then I have Solo Pew Pew. This one's my Scram Kite one. Obviously it has drones. But this one, it's more brawly. So I probably won't do that. I'll probably do more of like the Alpha one or the Panda one. I think Panda's is T2. And then Thrashers. So this one's like my 1 mil Thrasher. Oh, it's expensive. More expensive now. Inflation's hit us all. But it also has like barely any tank. The Thrasher. Oh, a Thrasher Fleet? Oh, not a regular Thrasher. Oh, I got you. Hold up. Oh, is it this one? The Urschlag one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Thrasher Fleet's definitely way more than 1 mil. Made a Tristan and Algos Alpha Fits that can do both sides. Nice, nice. And then here's the... It looks like both Urschlag, Faction Warfare. Yeah, that one's not bad. I've been using the Catalyst Navy more than the Thrasher. This one looks like too chonky for me. I like the regular Thrasher model. It's neat. I like the little frills they give it. The Vagabond and the Thrasher look really cool with their like little frills. I don't know if furl's the right word, but you know what I mean, right? Don't use those guns. Go autocannons. Everything is within 7k. Okay, I can do these. Oh, wait, you guys have... Who'd you say it was? Nth? Oh, his aren't on here. But yeah, that's what this person... Oh, I guess... Yeah, this one's a PvP one. Like, I obviously don't need those. So I could do something like this. Wait, that's 30 mil? I ain't spending 31 mil, dude. For a T1 Thrasher? Mm-mm. I'll do the Tristan. Crimson Harvest. How much is this one? This is like... Oh, I guess, yeah. Mine's always a tackle fit. PvE Tristan. Yeah. That's a PvP Thrasher. Passive fit it, use a multi-spec and passive fit, autocannon and gyros. Hold on. Not that one. Where was the Crimson Harvest? This was the Crimson Harvest one. Oh, it also has a repair tool. It needs to be like that. It's the, what is that? The superstition of the heat, if you have a space. What are you doing? My cat's sitting there real tense with her back to me. What are you doing? I'm not gonna step on you, you turd. I have literally never stepped on you. She's so desperate for attention, team. Okay. I probably got a dip. I know I have to go run and do Shiki. What are they doing? Oh, I hope we don't have Virtua during Shiki. Oh, it's in 2 hours. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna dip though. Do you guys have a preference for who I raid? That was like, at least we had some explosions in that ending, right? Shout out to whoever murdered me. I literally could have like burned out and got away, but I thought it was you guys. I got played. Played myself, dude. And Arcos, is he streaming? Let's go find him. My cat meowed at me. I don't know why. Okay, hold on. 3 sets, 2 cans, 1 on each venture, and all the Garmers when they pop. Okay, okay. Only detour for shuttles. Yep, I remember reading that. Where is... There's Anarchos. The mothership. He might be doing Eve quizzes. I hope I have it muted so I'm not playing his audio. It looks like he might be going PvPing. Maybe we should raid him. You guys can go watch him actually dunk on nerds. And not feed like me. We're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid Anarchos. Let's see. You guys ready? The raid has been created. Always rush the squall. You don't have to say and ring. Okay. Oh, I got you. Okay. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate everybody stopping by and saying hello and sharing all your knowledge. Thank you for everybody engaging. And then again, thank you to those who donated above, below, kind of in the corner. I think it's that way. Where's my OBS? I lost my... Yeah, it's over there. If you can see my hands. But thank you everybody for hanging out. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Saturday. I will be around tomorrow. I will probably not stream during the Alliance tournament, but I might stream after. It all depends. But thank you everyone. I hope you have a good night. Go say hi to Anarchos. Go send him all your love. Post hearts. If you follow this channel, you get like cat emotes and stuff. You can post cat emotes too. But send him all of your love, okay, team? Have a good night. Are you meowing at me? Also, hello YouTube. Goodbye.